7:05 right here on today's Hit Music. It is Q92. Good morning, everybody. Christian and Lauren here with you, hanging out on your Thursday morning. Almost at the weekend. Almost there. 330-450-9292 is the phone number. The text line 330-269-9292. And we are now live on Q92's Facebook, YouTube, and X page. Q92 Radio on Facebook and YouTube, at Q92 on X. Like, follow, and subscribe there. Happy to be with you. And this hour, we are giving away 10 days of Countryfest giveaways. We are giving away a 4-day commuter passes to Countryfest, June 17th through the 20th at Clays Park. Kane Brown, Zach Top, Treaty Oak Revival, Jordan Davis, Chase Matthew, and more. All 4 days you could be there. When you hear the cue to call this hour, be caller number 10. We will hook you up with that. If you are a Post Malone and Jelly Roll finalist listening right now, we're going to be calling one of your phones here in about an hour. So make sure you have it on. Well, not that you would have your phone on, but have it with you. And if you see a phone number maybe you're not familiar with, you might want to answer it anywhere between 7:45 and 8 o'clock, because it's probably us with some really, really good news. So we're going to be telling somebody they're going to see Post Malone and Jelly Roll at Huntington Bank Field in Cleveland on Thursday, June 25th. Overnight hotel stay and gas included. After that, we have a brand new year included contest to announce. Once we announce it, we're getting the first 2 finalists for it. One with a cue to call and another one on the live video stream. As usual, you're going to want to go over, like the live video stream. And what should we put today if people want to get an early jump on?
Let's do like the water emoji.
Water.
You know, like
emoji.
the splash.
The splash water emoji. Put it in the comment section. We have that for you. 8:30, Jordan Miller joins the show as always. And then the 9 o'clock hour, giving away a 4-pack of tickets to see the Akron Rubber Ducks at 717 Credit Union Park in Akron. So as you can tell, we got a lot to get to today. We got a ton of stuff to get to. Wow. So glad you are with us. Hopefully, again, you had a good Wednesday, and you're going to have a good Thursday as well. Hopefully you guys have just been enjoying this weather. Been watching our neighbors put in their pool. It's a nice above ground. It's like a sturdy, there's above grounds. They're kind of like rubber. They look rubber, and they're just kind of like.
Those are like Walmart. Yeah.
Yeah. These guys put in like, it's an above ground, but it's a legit hard shell.
That's my in-laws have an above ground pool, and theirs is 30 feet around. Like It's gigantic, but it has the hard sides. It's all supported. Like they came out, they graded the ground for that. You know what I mean? Like it was installed by Ohio Pools. Yeah,
they were working on they're getting their heater installed yesterday. So they're going big. It's kind of fun to watch. But I think people were having some issues. They worked for a long time, and I don't think they had it done when they left.
Are they doing tanks, or did they run a line out to heat?
I think they're running a line.
Okay.
I think.
Yeah.
I'm not going to pretend that I really know the answer to that question, but for what I saw, when they were working on the side of the house, to get to the pool, I was like, well,
they're taking a line.
Yeah, but it looks good. Jamie's trying to talk me into, because our other neighbor has the not cheaper. I want to say cheaper one. Our other neighbor last year put in one of the other kind, the more softer,
like the inflatable sides.
He was talking about maybe just doing that now, because it's just a few $100s now, and then in a couple of years putting in a real one, but having one.
Yeah, while he's really little and wants to cool off when it's super hot out.
I'm like, that one's a little chintzy. I don't know. So people look at, oh, he's got one of those pools. I think people will judge your pool.
You know what I've decided?
I think people judge your pool.
I've decided that actually I think you might be a little hoity-toity, more than you think.
I don't have the money
to
be
hoity-toity. No, you're like garage sales. Ew. No, that doesn't mean anything. You can have champagne taste on a beer budget. Are you kidding me?
No. I don't know. I personally don't like
that pool. It's not good enough for our yard in the cul-de-sac.
I'm like, if you're gonna do it, let's just save up and do it.
Yeah, but you're testing the waters. What if you get it and you're like, God, I don't know if I want to spend that kind of money. We just didn't spend that much time in it.
Well, that's true. You could be like, okay, we got in that enough that if we
then you feel better about like sinking the money into it, because you're like, whoa, we used the crap out of that.
Just had a few $100. You're like, guys, we didn't use this.
Yeah,
it was nice,
right?
But we didn't use it,
right?
Let's pack it up.
Or dang, it was a pain in the butt to keep the water balanced, or you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, because pools can be the treadmills of outside, just a place to hang your laundry. We don't use them nearly like we say we're going to. You know what I mean? Who's got in that treadmill? What do? We dry our shirts on it.
Treadmills for sure. Yeah,
you know
it does become a drying rack.
It becomes that. Oh, we can dry. Oh, put your just hanging over there. Those things happen. How many people get their pool? If you're in it all the time, like my brother's family, they live in that damn thing.
Yeah, most people who have like the in-ground pools, or they have like a really big above ground, that's what happens. If it's nice enough out, chances are the pool's open, someone's going in.
They got a hoop, they got a diving board, they got a slide. I mean, it's a pretty darn.
My brother-in-law and sister-in-law have an in-ground pool, and they just got a slide this year too. I bet you that'll be fun.
See, someone is. See, I'm a Christian. Save up for a nice pool. Inflatable pools look trashy.
It's in your backyard. You're not putting it in your front yard.
No.
You literally have a field behind your house.
Well, soon to be developed. Apparently, they claim they're putting 18 houses in by December. I'm like,
this is what I was talking about, workmanship. That's a little scary.
I'm like, you're lying. There's way you're going to be able to do that.
That's like the housing equivalent of the traveling carnivals that we talked about yesterday.
All they did was flatten the land.
Oh, it won't be long. They'll have 18 basements dug.
They said that they're going to have 18 houses in by the end of 2026. And I'm like,
no, you're not. Sarah, no, you're not. No, you're not.
I don't
Stop.
know. That's 6 months.
That many houses?
Yeah. I'm telling you, they throw them up like that anymore. Tony's cousin is a real estate developer, and he does like homes out in Austin. Okay.
Yeah.
And he was saying that's one of the biggest things that he won't do is get in with contractors that flip houses that fast, because there's no way.
No, there's no way everything's well done.
But they do. It happens all of the time. You have families who want that nicer home. They tend to be a little bit cheaper built. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So they're more affordable.
We'll see. I'm interested because they were working even weekends to flatten it and get it all level, and then last 2 weeks no one's been there.
Oh, they're just getting their crew together.
No one's been there.
They're getting their little 18 home build gang together.
I guess but that's a lot of home. I mean, you're wasting the best weather, one of the best weather months of the year right now.
How are they wasting it? It's so much easier to do construction in the heat than when the ground's frozen.
That's what I'm saying. Like you're wasting. You had all this time. Like you wasted like 3 weeks in May, June.
Well, people have to buy the land.
Could have been building. Whoever's building. I don't even know who the hell's building. Where do you find that info?
Usually it's posted on like the lot cards. Like it'll be like lot number 15, and then it'll say like blah, blah, blah homes. You know what I mean?
A lot more. The development's about to grow. Ryan homes are 90 days guaranteed from the day you sign. That's insane.
That makes me so
90 days
nervous
from the day you sign.
I mean, what do I know? I've never had to put in a roof or, like bring in the peaks of the roof and like build it like that. I remember though, when my parents built their house, I was still living at home. I got to pick my carpet, my finishes, all that kind of stuff for my room and my bathroom. And it was a good 10 months at least.
Yeah. No, I'm sure.
From groundbreaking to move in. It was a long time because we had to go every day to see the progress. We'd walk in, and it was in the dead of winter. My dad would be like, "Oh, look, over there."
That's pretty crazy.
They ran some electrical over there in that bathroom.
I'm excited to see if they pull it off. If by the end of the year, if by Christmas time, I'm looking out my upstairs window and I'm looking at like 15, 18 new homes.
Yeah.
Behind me. I'm like, that's impressive.
Yeah, you'll eat your words.
Like, I'll be darned.
And then you will probably be looked down upon with that inflatable pool.
Yeah, then those people in the newer houses,
they will definitely judge you.
Oh, no, there's poor people next to us. Great.
They didn't tell us that our lot was in the, bad end of the neighborhood.
Plant more trees. I don't want to see poor. Oh, God, it's gross. 7:14, it's Ray. Where's my husband on cue? I can't Greek. Countryfest for stopping in and talking to us, dropping off some food. Lauren is enjoying it right now. What did you have?
I had spanakopita. I had a spinach and cheese spanakopita, and then I don't know how you pronounce this cookie, but I told you before it was my favorite. She told me how to pronounce it. I did not retain
Chocolate
it.
chip.
No. There's nothing like that. But it's like
oatmeal raisin.
It's like I don't know, it's a good coffee cookie. She was right.
A good coffee cookie. We don't have enough of those. Anyway.
You don't like coffee. That's why you don't care about coffee cookies.
I don't like coffee.
Like his Starbucks order is a cake pop and a juice box, okay?
I will get actually they have juicers, I think.
The refreshers, you mean?
I like a Dunkin' refresher. There's a dragon fruit one and a peach or something. I'll get those.
Okay.
And I had my first 7 brew a couple weeks ago.
And what'd you think?
It was all right.
What'd you get?
Something like a dragon fruit-ish thingy. Strawberry. Was it strawberry? Yeah.
They have a lemon fizz right now at 7 Brew, and it's like fair lemonade with fizz to it.
I don't like lemonade.
So good. You are so un-American.
Not a lot of people like lemonade.
That's not true. That's not true. That's not true.
Lemon as a fruit isn't very appealing to many people.
Oh my gosh, it's delicious.
It's
on
a good
pasta,
cleaning agent.
on fish, like seafood of any kind.
I think lemon ruins fish.
Oh, I love it. I love it on pasta.
Oh, Christ.
So good.
Pasta?
Oh, yes.
Lemon pasta?
I have a recipe they're almost kind of like naked noodles, but it's like you chop up garlic and you saute it in your butter in your pan. You add a little bit of olive oil and you pour it over your noodles and then Parmesan cheese and a fresh squeeze of lemon.
You lost me a Parmesan cheese.
Good. So good.
Cheese and lemon on a noodle. Who would ever order that?
A lot of people, just not you.
Who would be like, I'd love noodles with lemon and cheese on.
And butter and garlic.
Well, you're fine with butter and garlic.
That's basically like a scampi with cheese.
Oh, what a scampi is.
You've never had shrimp scampi?
No, the only shrimp I'll eat is breaded.
You've never had a naked shrimp?
I tried it and spit it out.
Oh my gosh, it's literally the same thing.
Cold shrimp, should be illegal.
Well, cold raw shrimp. That's
I don't know. That is something we eat at the end time. It's not something we
shrimp
eat
cocktail.
now.
That is something I would eat every day.
World is ending. You have no choice.
I can live the bougie life.
I don't like that. But no, my shrimp's got to be breaded. And not the stupid coconut breaded.
Oh, I like coconut
breaded
shrimp.
like an adult. No one wants coconut in their breading. No one wants coconut for anything.
That's not true.
What's that coconut chocolate bar?
Mounds?
There's a reason that there's always the
Almond Joy.
There's a reason why the Halloween candy, that Mounds or Almond Joy, is always the last one there, along with the dark chocolate. Always the last one in the bowl.
One has the almond and one does not.
Almond Joy?
Yeah, that probably is the one with the almond.
Probably.
Oops-a-daisy.
Probably. But the coconut, I mean, you know what else, if we're going on what sucks, and I don't know why we're doing it? Peppermint patties.
Oh my gosh.
Put them on an island and burn the
Get out
island.
of here. Who doesn't like a
mint?
cool, crisp mint peppermint patty?
You know what I want to mint when I have bad breath? That's the only time I crave mint. When I have bad breath.
Listen, some people like mint, some people don't. Some people like mint chocolate chip ice cream.
Oh,
my nephew gets super mad because he says it's like, who would want to eat toothpaste?
I could not agree more.
But he's like the only one in our family that won't eat.
Or just open your mouth and squeeze a bunch of Crest in there. You know what I mean? You're doing the same thing.
No.
With a hint of chocolate. You know how mad I am when I bite into a chocolate.
And a peppermint patty has like so much mint and like the thickness to it. Like it is that cool like exhale because it's so minty.
Great ad campaign back in the day. Remember those commercials?
The peppermint patty
when
where they were skiing.
Went to a York peppermint patty and the guy's, I'm skiing the Alps.
Yeah.
He's in his living room.
I do remember that. Yeah. And he's standing on the coffee table.
Yeah. They had great commercials. They were fantastic.
They were. That and what would you do for a Klondike bar?
Oh, to me, Klondikes are timeless. People forget about them. They're still amazing.
Oh, we don't forget about them as a family.
I get the crunchy one.
Like the Heath?
No, God, no. Heath is awful. I get the just regular crunchy one. It's almost like a Nestle Crunch wrapped around.
Oh, I see. Okay. I don't know if we've ever had that. Well, we've gotten the Reese one. We've gotten the cookies and cream. My husband loves the Heath. My son loves the double chocolate.
But even the standard is fantastic.
Oh, the OG vanilla ice cream with a chocolate shell? Yeah.
God. Whoever made the Klondike bar, God bless you.
Dodge, Jeep, and Ram, where nobody sells them for less.
Q92.
It's going to get warmer for your Thursday. We've got a mainly sunny sky on the way, feeling like summer now. Still low humidity, though. Our high 84 degrees. Overnight, humidity going up, partly cloudy, our low 61. I am Mark J. Weather from 3 News.
Thanks, Mark. 7:21 on your Thursday morning. Another gorgeous day on tap. Sunny skies, 55 in Canton.
Sienna Spyro and Die on This Hill on Q. .24 right here on today's Hit Music Q92. 6 minutes away from a look at sports. Don't forget, Q to call coming up for 4-day commuter passes this hour to Countryfest at Clays Park, June 17th through the 20th. You can go all 4 days. Kane Brown, Zach Top, Treaty Oak Revival, Jordan Davis, Chase Matthew, along with so many more. The atmosphere alone's worth it. We're going to hook somebody up with that. Also, Post Malone Jelly Roll finalists. We're calling the winner in the 8 o'clock hour. New contest to announce after that. Jordan Miller at 8:30. Akron Rubber Ducks tickets in the 9 o'clock hour. Random Fact Guy is here today with his fact of the day. In the medieval time, peasants were often called Jack as an insult to refer to them as a nobody. Many of these people had several jobs or trades, and Jack evolved into Jack of all trades by the 17th century.
Interesting.
Oh, I see. There you go. I love it. Love Random Fact Guy. Love the random facts because a lot of times I learn something. And I always like knowing where popular phrases come from.
That's right.
I followed a TikTok while that did those. They either stopped posting.
Oh, yeah. I get sucked into those TikToks. You know what I was on a kick on last night? And I don't even know why, but I was. There is this barber that does these transformations. Like, they will come in and they will be the hairiest beast. Haven't got a haircut in like 8 years. I mean, like, they'll own it. They'll be like, I started with a receding hairline when I was 20 years old. You know what I mean? Like, this barber, there were men that I was like, all right, you get it. Like, I was watching. Why? I literally watched probably 6 or 7 of them last night, and they're not short. They're like 5 minutes long.
You know those sites. You like that? Here's 7 more of those exact same video. You know what I mean? You like that?
He is incredible.
Yeah.
I mean, this guy, like, people travel 4, 5, 6 hours to go see him.
Yeah, there's a barber somewhere in Youngstown. It always comes up with my thing, and these people all these kids come from all these different high schools. And he like, where are you from? And he's like, oh, I'm from Brookfield. All right, what do you want? And then he cuts, I don't know why, but they show up. I guess people from all over the area like to go to this guy and get their hair cut.
This guy.
I've never seen that guy. But
really?
Now he'll be in my feed the second I open my phone now.
Oh, I'm sure. Hold on. You see this guy. Like, he looks like Sasquatch, essentially. He's got a lot of hair. He's got a beard. He's got long hair.
Very red facial hair and very blonde head hair.
Yeah, it's very odd.
Fun fact. In my younger days, I had brown head hair, but my facial hair would be more red. And I didn't like that.
I get that.
I found that annoying.
Yeah, I think I
remember. Who else had that? Brett Favre.
Really?
And if you go back to his younger days, he had like
you're
brown
in good
hair.
company then.
He had brown hair, but when he grew a beard, it was kind of red. Not like that red as that guy.
Okay, wait for it. This is insane. What? Get out of here.
New hair, who dis?
Bro, I mean, and it's not even young guys. Like, people of all ages.
He's a professional. He knows what he's doing.
Just proof, guys. Want to feel pretty too.
Sometimes we do.
Yes.
Sometimes we do want to feel pretty. It's 7:28 already somehow.
Wow.
So sports coming up. And again, that cue to call for the 4-day commuter passes to Countryfest. Could happen at any time. Be listening for that. It's Outcast, The Way You Move on Q92. I've never been to Seaside Heights. Is that not where Jersey Shore was filmed? They were weren't they there?
I don't know.
Seaside Heights.
You're asking the wrong person. I never watched Jersey Shore.
You missed a gem. You never sat there and watched Ronnie and Sam fight?
No.
Oh, there is no toxic couple that was more entertaining to watch than Sam and Ron.
Darn.
You could play. Oh God. Ron, stop! You never heard that growing up? Never?
I never watched Jersey Shore.
We're done.
I mean, like, I know who Snooki is and all that. Like, I know of the series, but I never watched it.
Are you friends with her, Ron? Are you friends with her? We're done. They're so... Oh, God.
Dude.
He threw her bed on the patio. He said, if you want to act like a dog, you could sleep outside like a dog. Things were said and done on that. It was incredible. I don't even care if it was scripted.
Maybe I'll give it a watch now.
If
Can you watch
was,
it anywhere?
Yeah, I believe Paramount.
Okay, we have Paramount.
Yeah, don't worry about Jersey Shore Family Vacation. That's cute. You want Jersey Shore.
Like the actual.
The original Jersey Shore.
Okay.
Just phenomenal.
But did you Google it? Is that where it was shot? Was where this person was going?
Let me see here. Oh, the text lines are Google. Yes, Heights is where Jersey Shore was filmed. Yeah, they spent the summer.
Do they still live there?
No. They did a year. They did some in Florida. They did a season in Italy.
Wow.
I mean, they went,
Well, it wasn't Jersey Shore.
Well, it became a brand after their first couple seasons.
I see. Okay.
It was one of MTV's final, home run hits for a show.
Before they were no more.
Yeah, it really was a late in their career, a boom, a resurgence they got from that.
Yeah.
It was a It was a good show. No one else remembers Ron and Sam from Jersey Shore. Am I alone on that island? You guys are killing me. I would have thought everyone would have been like, absolutely. Text, last week of classes for Westgate Middle School in East Liverpool. Field trip day for 5th grade. Let's go. Wow. You guys were like last man standing.
Yeah. No kidding.
This is pretty much it.
Yeah.
You guys. I don't know if anybody else is still in school, but I think that's about it, my friend. Wow, that's late. Hopefully you start late. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So anyway, that's what we got for you here today. Text message. Absolutely remember Ron and Sam. Okay, then you get it. They broke up and got back together 17 times a show.
Sports Break with Christian Bigglesworth on Q92.
The Cleveland Guardians beat the New York Yankees again last night by a score of 5-4. The Guardians are now 36-27 on the season. They have a 2.5 game lead over Chicago in the AL Central. The Guardians will play the Yankees one more time this afternoon, a 1:35 first pitch. Slade Ciccone will be on the mound for the Guardians. The Akron Rubber Ducks beat Chesapeake yesterday by a score of 4-3. The Ducks will play Chesapeake again tonight, 6:35 p.m. is first pitch. The Rubber Ducks record is now 29-24 on the season. NBA Finals last night, the New York Knicks beat the San Antonio Spurs 105-95. They take a 1-0 lead in the best-of-7 series. Game 2 is Friday night at 8:30 on ABC. Game 2 of the Stanley Cup Finals is tonight at 8 o'clock on ABC. Las Vegas taking on Carolina. Vegas is up 1-0 in that series. That's a look at sports right here on today's Hit Music, Q92. Coming up here on the show, I did see this. Alice Cooper was talking. He's afraid that AI will be creating fake rock stars and artists with no heart and no soul.
Oh,
now,
dude.
I'm a believer in AI, but do I think, will we ever become fans of an AI artist that isn't even real?
Yes.
You think?
Yeah. There's a song that my husband played for me, probably like a month and a half ago. He was like, hey, there's a song I wanted you to hear. It was so good. Like, it was bluesy. It was gritty. Like, it was emotional. Like, it was so good. I was like, who sang that? He's like, an AI artist. Like, he did it to me intentionally because I couldn't tell the difference. It was so good, though. And, like, guess what? It's on a playlist now.
Yours, I mean, like, period.
Yeah, mine.
That's very interesting to me.
Yeah, actually, I want you to hear it. I'm going to have him send it to me.
I typed in the type AI artists. Let me see. I should type in music artists. See who they are right now, because they must already exist. I mean, would you ever go to a show to see an AI? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, could it ever get to a point where you're going to see like a hologram show? No?
No. Let me tell you this. If it does get to that point, I better not be paying all these fees and the same price that I'd be paying to see a live artist.
That's fair. It'd be like, I'm not paying that. This person's not even a human. Where's the money going?
Right.
So you could sit back and make up an artist on your computer and become a millionaire, and it ain't even a real person. But if the music's good, do we care? What will that mean for the music industry with humans? Do I think human artists will go away? No, I don't. But how much of the pie will the AI eat? Very interesting to me. Because you know me, I'm big. I believe robots. I mean, people will be dating robots in a couple years. I believe that. AI, create your spouse.
I believe anything now.
Create your spouse.
Nothing shocks me.
But will there come a time where you're like, Talking to Mayor. Where are you going? I'm going to the... It was at Q92. Good morning, everybody. Again, 4-day commuter passes to Countryfest coming up, and we got a winner to call for Post Malone Jelly Roll in Cleveland with the hotel stay with gas. It's all coming up. Text message. I hate the ones where I talked about it for like 4 seconds with someone.
I'm sorry, what?
I don't know what the text says. I hate the ones where I talked about it for like 4 seconds with someone. I've watched that, Barbara Lauren, someone said.
Oh my gosh, doesn't it just suck you in? You're like, yeah. And then you see the after and you're like, holy crap. Little self-help, little self-care, like, goes a long way.
It does. It absolutely does. Man. So we have that for you. Jordan Miller at 8:30. New contest we're kicking off as well. If you'd like a chance of being a finalist for the new contest that we're kicking off, I haven't told you what it is yet, head on over to the live video feed, click the like button in the comments section, put the water emoji. We want water emoji in there. I see Jesse, Chris, Laura, Kathy did it, Celeste, Dawn. So go over there and do that. We'll tell you exactly what the new contest is coming up in the 8 o'clock hour after we talk to our winner for Post Malone and Jelly Roll. And then 9 o'clock hour, Akron Rubber Ducks tickets. They're on the road all this week and weekend, but they'll be back, and you'll have a chance to go to any home game you like this season. So all that coming up for you here. I was reading on our prep site. Of course, I lost it now, and that's awesome. New survey suggests that 52% of professionals have regrets about their college degree. Sometimes we talk about this. It's interesting. So many of us are in our jobs right now, nothing to do with what we went to school for.
Yeah.
A lot of us, so many of us, are in jobs that we literally, this is not what we went to college for. And a lot of people, they have regrets about what degree. I don't know if everyone has regrets per se, but they're not in the field they went to study for originally. Whether that's because that's just where life took you, money made you decide that was a bad decision. You know, one thing I think high schools and colleges could do a better job of is kind of explaining where's the salary range in this career, and where can you go with this degree? What are you know what I mean? Where can this degree take you? Because sometimes it's not quite as known.
I feel like they do a good job of doing that. Like, hey, like this is the track that you could take. These are the different areas you could go into with this degree. A lot of colleges now, it's like really big. They help with job placement post graduation.
A lot of them say they do.
Okay, well,
a lot of them just put you on a mailing list.
In our family, I know of two that have successfully gone on to nice careers immediately after school because of that program at their university.
Yes, I know of schools in media that tell you they're going to help you find a job, and I've heard the horror stories.
Can we talk about, though, how sometimes you go and you get the degree and that is exactly what you want to do, and you finally do get the job, but your employer ruins it for you?
Yes.
No, I'm saying, like, I say this just because I know a few nurses that absolutely love what they do.
Yeah, love what you do, hate where you do it.
Yeah.
Like
they say that's the biggest regret in like finding a place where you can really be and do what you went to school for and do it in an environment that's just like they foster that and encourage that is like huge. And those are the people that are like passionate about what they want to do and like are super successful in what they're doing because they're happy with where they're doing it.
Yeah. Loving what you do but hating where you do it at sucks. It really does.
Yeah, and I understand sometimes in the climb
they make you hate what you love.
Right.
And it's all because of work environment, how you're treated, pay. A lot. I think mostly it's how you're treated.
Oh, I agree with you. I think more than anything else.
I'm not downplaying what you mean. I mean, I'm not downplaying money. We need money.
Everybody needs money, and I get that. But when you first accept a job, you understand that you're agreeing to do said job for a certain rate. Now, if it's been 5, 6, 7, 10 years, whatever, and you haven't received any type of an increase, of course, that's an issue. But my point is, when you first take it, if you're like fresh out of nursing school and you take that nursing job and it's not quite what you want it to be, you did agree at that rate, knowing that it was a stepping stone. It was a conduit to something better.
Yeah.
But you could still love it and still not be making exactly what you want to if your employer is that awesome.
Someone said it would be nice if they have more job shadowing opportunities in high school.
I agree with that, because a lot of times they'll do career fairs, but they won't really have, unless you know somebody, like they'll be like, it's job shadow day, but you got to like figure it out yourself.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. No.
It'd be cool if they like took a group of kids to the hospital that were interested in medical technology fields. You know what I mean? Whether it was ultrasound or nursing of some sort, whatever the case may be.
Yeah.
And then take maybe another group of kids to a huge IT company to see behind the scenes. I understand it's a big ask though for employers.
It is, because it's especially depending on what you do, you might not have a job that's conducive to having someone
Correct.
on your side that you're showing. Like if you're an X-ray tech or do MRIs, you can't have a kid in the MRI with you. You can't.
No.
You want to hit the button?
You could do a tour though and like take them in the rooms and talk about that. I mean, you have to be careful because of HIPAA and patient care and all that kind of stuff.
Absolutely. But yeah, no, I'm sure. Does anyone out there have regret in what they went to college for? Not necessarily where you, but like, does anyone have like degree regret, I guess? And why is that? Is it because the money wasn't what you thought? Is it because the job isn't what you thought? Is it because the industry is not as strong as it was? You know, there's a bunch of reasons why you might have regret. I do remember being told when I was studying radio and television, like, if you want to be rich, this is not
Can't do it here.
Yeah, no, Dr. Owens at YSU. He was like, it's fun, it's awesome. He's like, love it. He's like, but if you're in here looking for, I'm going to make $400,000 a year, he's like, you need to change majors now.
Yeah,
I appreciated that.
In some of the bigger markets, you could make really good money, like Cleveland, Cincinnati, Columbus, whatever.
Absolutely. Someone said teachers. You think they regret that? You think people with teaching degrees regret that? I don't know.
I think
maybe some do. I'm sure.
I think there's some people that are so funny. There's a teacher that I'm thinking of in particular that taught at a higher grade level for a while. And like when you would see her interact with those kids, you're like, gosh, I don't know why she doesn't teach younger children. She would be fantastic. Like that would be her. She is now. And I think it seems like she's much happier. You know what I mean? And she's sinking into that role and she's like awesome. Like she's going to be teacher of the year. But yeah, I think that sometimes, well, I mean, again, it goes back to your employer. Your employer can ruin it, or if they put you in an area where you're not happy.
Yep.
I don't know that all teachers regret it. I do know some people that have gotten their teacher degrees. My niece, for example, went to school to be a teacher. She's a social worker now. But she did a stint of student teaching in a local middle school.
Listen, man.
And she was like, nope, not doing this.
I honestly, I think the worst part is the kids.
Yeah.
The disrespect you have to take from
well,
the
that's
kids.
kind of what they said. Like,
you have to just take it.
Yeah, she was like, these kids were like jerks.
I mean, that's when we were, God, it's just, you're so old when you say it. When we were kids, like that stuff didn't fly.
No.
You'd be kicked out of the school.
Yeah, for sure.
Now you can cuss at a teacher, throw something at a teacher.
And they have to tolerate it.
And the parent will be like, how dare you try to reprimand my son?
Yeah. They're such an angel.
My son can't throw a chair at you? Is that what you're telling me?
You must have done something to provoke him.
Yeah. Yeah. What did you do? Try to teach him something? I just regret going to college. I didn't finish with a degree, so now I have nothing but a mountain of debt. Someone said on the text line. Teachers that they text back. Kids are so bad at school and the low pay. Most teachers work summer jobs to prepare for next year. I'm with you on the kids thing. I do believe I'd like to hope that's starting to change back to more respectful kids. But man,
I don't know. I don't know. I will say this. I'm really grateful that my daughter chose to teach little kids.
If I was going to do it, that's where I would go.
Yeah.
I wouldn't touch high school with a 10-foot pole.
Yeah, she has no desire.
And I probably wouldn't even want to be middle school.
She went P through 5.
If I was doing it, I think I'd do that. I think I'd do that right there. That's where I want to be.
Yep, the younger kids.
I want to touch the younger kids before they, you know what I mean?
Yeah, she has a method to her madness too, because I said, what are you thinking? Where are you going? She's like, I'm thinking 2nd grade. They should be growing out of accidents, like restroom accidents.
Yeah.
They're still sweet enough.
Yeah. They're not jerks yet. And they don't pee themselves.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
Solid.
Two things I'm looking for. That's the sweet spot right there.
That's right.
Bean counter babe here. I graduated with a double major in media production and radio TV, a minor in business. I never got a job in the field because everyone wanted someone with experience, which I couldn't get without a job. If I could do it again, I'd go for accounting and get a CPA license.
See, it's never too late. Go back.
No, you still can. You absolutely still can.
Yeah.
Had to do it again. Went to school to become a doctor at Michigan, switched majors, got a bachelor's degree in psychology, and I only use it on my 3-year-old son.
Hey, but at least as a parent, it's coming in handy. You're using something.
Yeah, absolutely. It's 7:46. Guess what time it is, everybody?
The Countryfest free ticket giveaway starts now on Q92.
All right, here we go. Let's give away commuter passes, 4-day commuter passes to Countryfest. Kane Brown, Jordan Davis, Laney Gardner, Treaty Oak Revival, Zach Top, all going to be there. Brantley Gilbert, you could be there as well. Just be caller number 10 right now, 330-450-9292. If you're caller 10, you're going to win 4-day commuter passes to Countryfest at Glaze Park. Forecast coming up from Mark Johnson here on Q. We spent time in a winery this weekend.
I saw that.
Yeah, right by Lake Milton.
You're so bougie.
Oh, it was fancy. There was a yacht rock band playing. And I know that because they kept telling us they were a yacht rock band and explaining what yacht rock was.
Yeah, well.
And I was, at one point, I was like, listen, I enjoy your music, but guys, I think we get it.
Right.
We get it. You're yacht rock. That is a thing now. There's literally channels of it now.
Oh yeah, it's on Sirius XM.
Yes, I mean it's not unheard of. You would think that like no one in the universe they come from another planet and brought yacht rock with them, but they were good. Sounded good. There were some good tunes going on. There was a bunch of picnic tables. We were sitting right by the lake, watched a bunch of people come in, dock, get some wine, drink it. Then they got back on their pontoon. And just headed back out to the lake. I was like, now that's how you do it.
Yep.
That's how I will have a pontoon.
I know, that's what you say.
I will have a pontoon. At one point in life, I will enjoy, and I will do just that. We will dock it at that winery. Okay. We will go get wine.
Good.
The wine we drank was something Sarah. Sweet Sarah was the name of the wine.
Okay, so it was real sweet.
It was I only like ice cold. Well, cold.
Do you put ice cubes in it at home? Okay.
No, I don't really drink wine at home ever.
Really?
At a winery, I will. No.
It's so nice, like in the winter, to have a glass of wine.
I've never been to Seaside Heights. Is that not where Jersey Shore was filmed? They were weren't they there?
I don't know.
Eastside Heights?
You're
I'm
asking
making
the wrong
that up.
person. I never watched
Oh,
Jersey Shore.
you missed a gem. You never sat there and watched Ronnie and Sam fight?
No.
Oh, there is no toxic couple that was more entertaining to watch than Sam and Ron.
Darn.
You could play. Oh, God. Ron, stop. You never heard that growing?
No.
Never?
I never watched
We're
Jersey
done.
Shore.
We're done.
I mean, like, I know who Snooki is and all, like, I know of the series, but I
Are
never
you
watched
friends
it.
with her, Ron? Are you friends with her? We're done. We're done. They're so. Oh God,
Dude.
he threw her bed on the patio. He said, "If you want to act like a dog, you could sleep outside like a dog." Things were said and done on that. It was incredible. I don't even care if it was scripted.
Maybe I'll give it a watch now.
If
Can you
it
watch
was-
it anywhere?
Yeah, I believe Paramount.
Okay. We have Paramount.
Yeah, don't worry about Jersey Shore Family Vacation. That's cute. You want Jersey Shore,
Like the actual.
the
Jersey
original
Shore.
Jersey Shore.
Okay.
Just phenomenal.
But did you Google it? Is that where it was shot? Was where this person
I
was
think.
going?
Let me see here. Oh, the text lines are Google. Yes, Heights is where Jersey Shore was filmed. Yeah, they spent the summer.
Do they still live there?
No, they did a year. They did some in Florida. They did a season in Italy.
Wow.
I mean, they went.
well, then it wasn't Jersey Shore.
Well, it became a brand after
see.
their first couple seasons.
I see. Okay.
It was one of MTV's final home run hits for a show.
Before they were no more.
Yeah, it really was like a late in their career, like a boom, like a resurgence they got from that.
Yeah.
It was a good show. No one else remembers Ron and Sam from Jersey Shore. Am I alone on that island? You guys are killing me. I would have thought everyone would have been like, absolutely. Text last week of classes for Westgate Middle School in East Liverpool. Field trip day for 5th grade. Let's go. Wow. You guys were like last man standing.
Yeah. No kidding.
This is pretty much it.
Yeah.
You guys. I don't know if anybody else is still in school, but I think that's about it, my friend. Wow, that's late. Hopefully you start late. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So anyway, that's what we got for you here today. Text message. Absolutely remember Ron and Sam. Okay, then you get it. They broke up. Q92, hello, who is this?
Hi, this is Erica.
Erica, where are you calling from this morning?
I'm from Canton.
All right, Erica, you're caller number 10. You're our winner.
Oh, yes.
Congratulations, Erica. I can tell you're excited.
Yes, I am. Thank you.
You're so welcome. You're headed to 4 days of Countryfest happening June 17th through the 20th at Clay's Park. You're going to get to see some amazing acts like Kane Brown, Zach Top, Jordan Davis. I mean, it's going to be a great 4 days for you, Erica. Tell everybody your favorite station making you a winner.
The one and only Q92.
All right, there you go, Erica. Very excited. I don't think she expected to be caller number 10.
No, I love those calls because, they genuinely want to go and they're
Yeah.
so pumped to go. So
You can tell they had that holy hell,
oh my God, it happened.
I actually got through.
Yeah, I love that. I hope you have the best time, Erica.
Couple of quick texts talking about degrees. I went to Walsh for undergrad and grad school and a physical therapist and came out with $182K in debt. Loved my job the first 5-ish years, but COVID ruined it. Now I hate it for the most part. Patients, family members, administration are killing our dreams of helping people. Someone says in the text line. I went to culinary school and realized halfway through that I hated cooking.
Yeah, that's going to be a problem.
I graduated with a degree in education. I taught elementary for 8 years and ended up letting my license expire, and I have not been in an education job for 12 years, and I don't miss it at all. A lot of teachers work extra summer jobs that I know.
Oh, yeah. We know some of my kids' favorite teachers have side gigs that we'll see them doing during the summer.
I feel like quitting my corporate job and starting an in-home daycare after seeing my first summer daycare bill for 2 kids. $400 a week. They only go 4 days, dude.
Oh, my gosh.
Childcare is insane. People don't even know. It's insane. A bachelor's degree in healthcare administration here. I was in nursing, home office management for the longest time. Thought that's where I would stay. I switched to hospice, and now I'm an admissions coordinator, and I love it. Going to college was the best decision of my life. Saved up by mowing lawns in high school and busting my ass on scholarship applications. I never took a student loan. I'm now an electrical engineer with zero debt.
Love to hear it.
You did that right.
Yeah, you did it. Absolutely. There's something to be said about that too. Like it's important that graduates can start their lives debt free so that they can start earning money. Like I feel so bad for kids nowadays that are racking up these just absolutely ridiculous tuition bills and student loans. And it's like they graduate and they start earning something. They get their first real job. We know it's not going to be like the best job in the world. It's the first job. And they're not making enough to cover all of their bills. Like, how are they supposed to move out and start their lives when they're buried under student debt?
One of the problems that we're having is they can't.
Right.
You know what I mean? They're doing everything they're told they're supposed to be doing.
They're going to college. They're being upstanding people, like getting those degrees.
Yeah.
I don't know. Trade school is an awesome option. There's so many great paying trades out there. I don't know. Why have we always, there are people that have looked down their noses at the blue collar trade jobs, and sometimes that's where it's at, guys. I don't know.
Yeah, you can make a good living and have some steady work.
Yeah.
By doing those things.
Most of the trades aren't impacted that much by AI.
Nope, there's certain jobs there. No, I agree with you. I don't think we look down on those as much. We still do, but I think people realize.
Once upon a time,
oh yeah,
people were like, "Oh, you're a plumber." Yeah, I go snake your drain, but I make $200,000 a year.
Yeah,
I'd snake your drain too for that. Are you kidding me?
Well, listen, you got garbage men make between 50 and 75, and people are like, "Oh, you're a garbage man." I'm like, I probably make more a year than you do.
Exactly.
I probably make more a year.
Right.
I'm sorry, I'm not wearing a tuxedo to pick up your trash.
Right.
Like,
I don't want to get stuff on my good suit.
This is my new Tommy Hill to pick up your baby poop diapers. Like, no. All right. 8:00 hour, a lot coming up. We got a winner to call here in a few minutes for Post Malone and Jelly Roll. We got a brand new contest to kick off for you. It's a year included. We'll tell you all about it. And Jordan Miller at 8:30. It's all coming up. It's MGK, Wiz Khalifa, Girl Next Door on Q. And I'm not angry.
No, I know that.
But I can't have it sitting in mine.
I know we've talked about how the kitchen table is the parking lot, and it's so annoying.
I hate it.
I'm with you on that.
You say, should you check?
Yeah.
When I do this, we're back. And I'm not angry.
No, I know that.
But I can't have it sitting in mine.
I know we've talked about how the kitchen table is the parking lot, and it's so annoying.
I hate it.
I'm with you on that. My daughter has this bad habit of, like, as soon as she gets in the door, she always carries like this tote, her book bag, her purse, whatever. It goes right on the kitchen table.
Yeah, just left.
But she usually comes back for it at some point, but sometimes not. She's not the only one. My son is guilty of doing it sometimes too. But it's like, why? Why would you think that the table we sit down to have dinner at is an acceptable place
for anything?
Leave whatever you want there. It's fine.
Yep. Another thing that annoys me, leaving the mail laying around.
Yeah, I go through it and I throw away all the junk right away. I can't.
And then when I go to throw out mail, no, I want that. I need that. No, you don't.
Yeah, whatever's important.
I want to see those coupons. No, you don't. You're not going to look at one of them. You're not going to cut out any. You're not going to use any. You take the Meyer ones, you put them on the fridge. I get that. Other than that, no, you're not. I want to look at them.
Well, the Meyer ones you can load on your phone and use through the app, so you're paperless.
You want to look at them? That one's from 3 weeks ago. When you're going to look at it, I do. I hate clutter. I hate clutter.
Are you that annoying guy, though, that
yes. Yes, I hate clutter.
Where you're like, I just haven't gotten to looking at something. You're like, yeah, you're not allowed to anymore. And then you throw it away?
No, I'll just throw it away.
I would want
I hate clutter and I hate hoarding. And I'm fighting. I'm fighting with some people in my home that enjoy both. Not fighting, but like
Define hoarding.
Throw anything out
That's not hoarding.
that you don't need, that you keep for no reason, that you'll never go for, you've never asked for, you've never looked for.
Okay, do we have stacks?
It's like, my God.
If you're gonna turn around and tell me that, like, in your house there's like this secret closet full of gold clippers, then I'm like, okay, there's a hoarding problem.
No, there's a lot of things. My garage is still half full, and it's bothering me.
Well,
Or I'm hoping the garage sale takes care of a lot of
could
that.
remedy it, yeah.
But there's other things. I'm like, okay, why aren't we getting to these now? Why can't we go through this? Do we need to keep that? Do we need 7 staplers?
Maybe the answer is yes.
Do we need to keep all the office supplies for the office we don't have?
Well, your wife has an office.
Not talking about her. Do we need to keep office supplies?
Are we talking about your mom?
Do we need to keep totes of clothes that you have to go through yet, that you haven't, that you don't wear, that you don't use?
You're literally talking about every U.S. household right now, right?
I'm like, why? I just don't get why we keep and hoard things.
Because people have good intentions of going back or like doing something with that, and we don't follow through. And it doesn't make us bad people. It just makes us human.
Then you're like, we have no room. You know how we would have room?
Yeah, calm down, Saget.
If we got rid of some stuff that we don't use, don't need, don't look for, don't ask for. Well, I might. You might need that box of buttons.
Okay. Again, you're talking about two different women. Okay. And for your mom, I have found with older people, there is a uncertainty in getting rid of things because they're so afraid they're going to need something and they don't have it.
I've thrown out toys at Jim's. He doesn't even know.
Okay, that's different.
I toss that stuff.
That is so wrong on so many levels.
I do.
Why wouldn't you donate it so another kid could have it?
Well, some of it we're going to go to the garage sale. Christian should wear his salmon jacket and his pointy dress shoes. Not wearing the pointy dress shoes.
The salmon jacket, though.
I love my salmon jacket, actually.
I think then wear it. You should wear
I
it.
will. I hope to never have to wear the pointy shoes again. I was not a fan of point. That's not me. That's not my style. I like a good rounded shoe. I think pointy, you're just trying too hard.
Good on you, though. Tony wouldn't have worn them. He would have been like, I'm not wearing those. Like, he literally would have refused if I would have brought them
Listen,
home.
she thought I looked nice in them. I
thought you did, too. I saw pictures.
It's just not me. Pointy shoe guy is not me. I look a little, I kind of side-eye people with pointy shoes.
Oh, stop
I
it.
do, a little bit. There's some judgment. I'm not saying it's fair.
Wait, men and women?
No, men.
Just men.
In pointy shoes,
Okay.
yeah. I kind of put you in the same category as jeans with flip-flops guy. I kind of put you over, like you're in that group. You guys go sit over there by the punch.
Oh, what about
You know what I
Kenny
mean?
Chesney? That's what he lived in his whole life.
Kenny Chesney?
But yeah, that's what he wears.
I'm not a fan. I don't think I should ever see men's toes. Unless you're on the beach. Beach, totally understandable. Flip-flops on the beach, flip-flops at the pool, absolutely
Well, yeah,
understandable.
I don't like
Flip-flops at the bar.
I don't like the summer dinner time goer that is walking into a restaurant with flip-flops on. Dude wise.
And again, should there be danger, good luck running away with flip-flops. You're going to trip or you're going to rip open a toe.
You sound like Tony.
There's so many things if you have to run. Good luck. Good luck in your flippy-flops. Anyway, 7:13. We're off and running as always. It's Somber Home Wrecker on Q. 8:05 right here on today's hit music. It is Q92. Good morning, everybody. Christian, Lauren, live on your radio, live at Q92radio.com, our website where you can listen 24/7 to the station, and live video on Facebook, YouTube, and X. Thank you so much for having us on. Appreciate you guys being with us. 330-450-9292, the phone number, the text line, 330-269-9292. Coming up this hour, after sports, we'll be talking to Jordan Miller like we do every Thursday. We'll be catching up with him. Coming up soon, we're announcing our brand new You're Included contest. We have a brand new one on tap for you. We're going to tell you what that is. Then we're going to get a finalist with the cue to call this hour and on the live video stream next hour. Again, if you haven't done it yet, head over to the live stream. You can go to Facebook, YouTube, or X. Doesn't matter which one. Click the like button in the comment section. Just put the water emoji. It'll make sense coming up. We have that for you. But right now, as we do every Thursday, usually, at the end of a You're Included contest, it's time to talk to a winner. It's time to talk to a local listener of this radio show, of this radio station, that has won an amazing prize. And this one, a big one. Post Malone, Jelly Roll, live at Huntington Bank Field in Cleveland on June 25th. Not only are we sending you to that awesome show, we're also putting you up in a hotel in Cleveland for the night, and we're also taking care of your gas there. I don't think it gets much better. Tickets, hotel, gas. All you got to buy is beer.
That's right.
Or
some merch if you want some merch.
Nothing wrong with some merch.
That's right.
I'll never make fun of merch.
No, I love merch.
Do you have any merch of artists like with their actual like they always say you shouldn't buy this shirt with the actual members of the band on? Like
New Kids. I mean, I have
New Kids?
Yeah.
Okay. Like with all 5 of them on it?
Yep.
Yeah. Like I love Bon Jovi. I don't think I'd buy one with the guys on the shirt. I'd buy a Bon Jovi shirt.
Yeah.
I'd buy a Shinedown shirt.
I think New Kids is the only one that I have that's like that.
Okay. Interesting question
my
for you guys.
Maroon 5 one might have all of them on it.
After we get done with all this stuff with the contest, it's awesome. What band do you own a t-shirt of that actually has them physically on it, a picture of them on it? Artist or band? Who do you have a shirt of that they're actually on it? And how old are you?
Why don't you like the picture of the person on it?
It's just kind of weird. Like, I like Bon Jovi. Look, there he is. It's on my chest.
Yeah, but some of them are really cool. Like, we have someone in our family has a Bob Dylan shirt. I can't remember.
Is he on it?
Yeah, he's on it, but he's got like a smoke hanging out of his mouth. He looks very like it's way back at the beginning of his career. He had a fine career. You can mock him all you want, but he had an okay career.
Oh, does he even know it? Oh, man.
Yes, he's there mentally. He's still touring. Oh my God.
He's a good harmonica player.
Mm-hmm. At least he can still sing.
Can he?
Yes, he's still touring.
Well, a lot of people tour.
How's your boy doing?
Motley Crue tours.
How's your boy doing?
He starts his tour next month.
Looking forward
in Europe. I'm not.
Yeah. No, that's what I'm saying, though. You have a natural hatred for Bob Dylan. My point was the shirt was cool.
The voice just always made me laugh. Even then, when I was little, I'm like, wow, this guy, wow. Everyone's like, my God, this man's incredible.
Yeah, I love him. I do.
Bob Dylan. We'll get him on the show. Well, that's how he talked.
He doesn't.
Hello.
We've heard interviews with him. He does not speak like that.
He answered questions in harmonica. All right. We have a contest going on right now. Post Malone, Jelly Roll. It's time to talk to another local listener. Just won a huge prize on Q92. Let's get to it. Is this Christina from Boardman, Ohio?
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Christina. It's Christian and Lauren from Q92. How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Good. What are you up to? What you doing?
I'm laying in bed watching TikTok.
She's honest, and she's doing my favorite pastime. I like her.
I
was just about to get ready for work.
Insanely jealous of your life right now.
I know.
Insanely jealous.
Super envious.
No, that's crazy. Well, before you get up and go to work, we got some great news for you, Christina. Guess what?
Oh, my goodness.
You're damn right. You are a grand prize winner. So guess what? You're going to see Post Malone and Jelly Roll in Cleveland.
Oh, my God. My mom's going to be so excited, guys. You have no idea.
Oh, my gosh. Okay, so that answers that question. You're taking your mom with you.
Yes, I'm taking my mom with me. She loves Jelly Roll. She loves Post Malone. She's so excited. She's been like crossing her fingers all week.
Oh my
Ever
gosh.
since she heard it, because I recorded myself last week. I was on last week.
Oh my gosh. Well, Christina, I'm so excited for you and your mom. What's your mom's name?
Lisa.
All right. Well, Christina and Lisa, you're headed to Cleveland. You're going to get that overnight hotel stay. Plus, we're going to pay for your gas so that this is just truly an expense-free trip for you guys to go see your favorites, Post Malone and Jelly Roll in Cleveland.
Oh my God. Thank you guys so much.
Can you tell us what radio station called you in bed while you were on TikTok this morning and told you you're going to see Post Malone and Jelly Roll with a hotel and gas taken care of?
Q92. I've been listening all week.
Love it. Keep listening. How about that? She won it for her mama
That's really sweet.
and gets to take her and have a great time in Cleveland, a mother-daughter weekend or Thursday night with a hotel with gas and seeing an amazing show.
Yeah. Is there any concert that you would try and win tickets for and you would take your mom to?
Me?
Yeah.
No. No.
I didn't know she was a Bon Jovi fan too.
No.
Me either. I
The
don't think.
drive alone with her in the car would
Christian.
There's a semi. There's a semi up ahead. Slow down. You're within 100 feet of him. I'm like, all right. We're gonna die. I'm like, it would just be
Yeah.
Christian. Jesus, hit the brakes. These are things, and again, that's not even an embellishment. Like these are things
so
that have happened in my
sorry.
life. There could be a semi literally a half mile down the road. Jesus, watch that semi.
I'm not laughing at your mom.
Sometimes
I'm laughing
they
at
don't
your
see you.
impression.
Sometimes they don't see cars.
That is true. She's not wrong.
I know.
If they can't see you, if you can't see their
know.
face in the mirror, they can't see you.
Jesus, what's the speed limit? Oh, she doesn't even like doing freeways.
Does she do the if somebody changes lanes?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Jesus. She calls out the Lord's name a lot. Jesus.
Well,
You drive like a crazy person. Like I'm doing 65 in the slow lane. There's a semi ahead. I'm like, Mom, that happens on the freeway from time to time.
yeah.
Jesus. And you know what? We're still here.
Amy thinks you should take her to Bob Dylan.
Bob Dylan. I'll take her to might as well.
That was good, Amy.
I might as well. If I'm going to take her, it's going to be Bob Dylan. I could blast it. I wouldn't hear the whole way here. I'll just do, yep,
Oh my God.
yep. There's a truck. Post Malone Jelly Roll losers on cue. You want to know what a nerd I am? I actually have that, and that is how him and I have discovered everything. And I just didn't realize he'd be able to like memorize when I would tell him what a plane is, or he'd go, Dad, Delta. I'm like, what? Oh, yeah. So good. He just learned Frontier yesterday. He learned Frontier. So we look, because we live, we're obviously not far from the Youngstown Air Base with the C-130. So they fly over my house a lot. So we get excited when those are up flying. Every once in a while, we'll see a Chinook.
The Chinooks scare me because we live right by the airport and there's an armory there for the Army. I mean, like when it first happened, when we first moved in, I was like, oh my God, it rattles our front window because it comes in so low because it's approaching.
Yeah.
And those dual blades just create so much. But now they're kind of cool because we're like,
They're cool looking.
Yeah.
I like them.
We
Yes,
had there was an old plane. Was it last weekend? Like a war plane that was like doing laps.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So I don't know if it was like something for maps.
I was going to say it could have been I don't know if those ones from maps can actually fly, but maybe.
Some of them can, yeah.
Yeah, so maybe they're just taking it up. Random fact guy today. In 2009, astronomers exploring a giant cloud of gas and dust at the center of the Milky Way, they discovered it likely smells like rum and raspberries. The cloud was packed full of a chemical known as ethyl formate. It is responsible for giving raspberries their flavor and has the smell of rum.
And this was discovered in Mars.
2009 in dust, a cloud of gas and dust at the center of the Milky Way.
Oh, Milky Way.
Yes, they decided it most likely smells like that because of the chemical ethyl formate.
Okay, but Who stuck their head out the spaceship and it was like,
I
yo!
don't think we had a spaceship up there.
I know, but like, how do we deduce this? You just smell that chemical.
Well, no, they realized that gas when they discovered that gas was there. I don't know how they identified the gases.
Well, that was my follow-up question.
But when they identified that gas, that is the gas that apparently is responsible for giving raspberry there. Folks who have a raspberry,
I love raspberries.
you can be like, that is some good ethyl formate.
Now I'm always going to think of the Milky Way.
And they're going to be like, ethyl formate? I'm like, look it up. All right. It's from the Milky Way. Right here on today's Hit Music Q92. All right, well, one contest ends, another one begins, and I like this one. I like this one. It's summer. It's summertime. It's time we start hooking you guys up with some things that they remind you of summertime. They're part of summertime, and let's do it. Lauren, let's tell them what's our new year included contest. Why have we been asking them to put the water emoji in the live video stream?
Well, because this is one of our most popular summer you're included. You can hit the water with this. Yep. You can get out on the water with your bestie, with your boyfriend, with your husband, whoever it happens to be, because we're giving away a pair of kayaks.
A pair of kayaks?
That's what I said.
Wow.
Yeah.
Who doesn't love kayaks?
I know, right? Adventure Waits. You can hit the open water. All of this brought to you by our friends at Stark Parks, where you can explore your way.
Are they the sit on or get in?
You know, I got to go look.
Just wondering.
They're here. I mean,
I know. I've seen them. Yeah, every meeting I see them. They're
I
big.
think you sit in them.
Okay. I don't know which one I'd prefer. I always am a little nervous of the ones.
Like I wouldn't be able to get out and I'd drown.
I would flip myself.
Yeah,
I know I'd flip myself over.
I have random, dark, intrusive thoughts all the time anyhow, but yeah, that's one of them.
But everyone loves kayaking. We got so many awesome lakes and rivers around here.
Oh, yeah.
That you could take them to and enjoy. And our friends at Stark Parks are joining up with us to help give these away. A pair of kayaks for summer, powered by Stark Parks. Explore your way. So there you go. Your first opportunity to become a finalist is the cue to call this hour. And on the live stream, obviously, you want to head over there, click the like button in the comments section, put the water emoji, and you'll be good to go.
Also, I know we just announced this new year included contest, but I would also make sure that you are listening and paying very close attention. This is just a little bit of a hint for you. We have a lot of really big contests that you'll hear on the station over the course of the next week.
Yeah.
This is the first one that we're announcing.
Yeah. Plentiful.
Very, very plentiful.
Yeah.
I would listen.
Yes. We have a cornucopia of prizes to give away. A plethora, if you will.
Yes. A very, very good experiences and tickets. You're going to want to keep it here, I promise.
Matter of fact, another one's going on right now. It's this one.
It's 10 days of Countryfest ticket giveaways on Q92.
Yeah!
Q92 is sending you to Countryfest with 4-day commuter passes June 17th through the 20th. See Kane Brown.
For some miles on it, back of the Chevy with the engine running.
Bradley Gilbert.
Now this bottle's up. Throw it on down, rock this quiet little country town.
Zach Top, and more. Don't miss the biggest local country festival at Clays Park. It's 10 days of Countryfest giveaways on Q92.
Let me see here. No, Christian. Pointy shoes are very European, someone says. Okay. European. Well, I'm not European. I'm an American. So I'm going to go with the rounded shoes. So that's what I'm going to do. I went and had to get another jacket yesterday at the store. Went and got that. Got my first pair of 6-pack of adult socks. Not gonna lie,
Like dress socks?
Yeah, not gonna lie. Up until now, I have never owned.
Are you serious right now?
I think I didn't realize they make nice ones now. I thought they made those.
Christian, they have made nice ones since the beginning of time.
No, they make those stupid black ones that are you almost see your toes through them, and they're just gross and weird and silky, and they're awful. And like, unless you're a man of the Lord, you shouldn't be wearing them. They're just gross feeling. I hated them. I'm not gonna lie. If I've been to your wedding or funeral or baptism, whatever, I may have had nice slacks on and stuff, but I had Nike socks on underneath.
I figured you were gonna say
no shows to be exact.
At least they're no shows.
Yeah. Well, not if you're now.
No
shows aren't as in now as they used to be.
Sunshine for your Thursday. We're going to add in a few more clouds on more of a southerly breeze. So our humidity gradually going up through the day, a high of 84 degrees. Overnight, partly cloudy, warmer and muggy, our low 61. From the 3 News Weather Center, I'm Mark Johnson.
Thank you, Mark. 8:22 on your Thursday morning. Gorgeous commute. Another gorgeous commute. We've had how many days together? No rain.
Beautiful.
I know. Sunshine. Yeah. It's 63 in Canton.
Somber home wrecker on Q92. There for a second. Steel with plastic.
You know, these people that live in our neighborhood, they have an in-ground pool and they have several kids coming and going, like high schoolers, college-age kids, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
They put solar panels on the roof of their house. I want to ask her so bad and be like, so did that really help?
I don't know.
I'm very curious to see like how much it actually has saved them on, especially with running like a pool heater. You see what I'm saying? And all those kids in the house.
It might be awesome. I don't know.
Does anybody listening have solar panels?
Don't they still give you like some kind of tax break or something if you put up solar? Wasn't there like something where you got something?
Yeah.
A pack of Uno cards or you got something.
That's the guy that came to our house. Remember that?
I remember that. I remember that. You and your husband had to deal with it.
Oh, my husband was not happy that I like come back, and then he stalked him for like 3 days.
Yeah, that.
He's like, I feel like I can't even go outside.
Like, why would you put me in this situation?
Yeah.
Why would you do that? I had to tell the wife that a couple weeks ago. She was trying to volunteer me to do things with neighbors by myself.
Oh.
And I wrote back and I replied. I go, no, thank you. Please don't ever put me in that position, ever. And she laughed. She's like, you really are. I was like, no. I was like, that's not me. It'll never be me. And please don't volunteer me for things without talking to me first.
I don't think you'll ever change.
Especially things that you know me as a person won't want to do. She was laughing at me yesterday. She was like, oh, I saw you talk, because I was outside with Jim.
Yeah.
She's like, oh, talking to the neighbors again. She's like, I know how much you love that. I'm like, I guess I don't not like talking to anyone. I just don't want to.
I guess.
You know what I mean?
No, because I chit-chat with my neighbors.
Someone understands me. I had a perfect experience with my neighbor Rocco 2 days ago. He was out working on a boat.
Let's go, Rocco.
Was out with my kid.
Yeah.
Taking him. He wanted to ride his little bike, his little balance bike. Out there. Looked over. He looked at me and he waved. He goes, hey, Rocco, how you doing? He goes, hey, Christian, how you doing? I go, I'm doing good. How about you? He said, I'm doing good. And he went back to working on the boat, and I went back to walking with my son. Perfect. Chef's kiss.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I acknowledge you. I respect you. I'm glad you're having a good day.
Well, like...
Is that wrong? Is that wrong?
No, like our neighbors probably think we're weird because I don't talk to them every time they're out. I don't want them to get to the point where they come outside and they're like, oh my gosh. You know what I mean? Like...
Right.
I want them to feel like they can come out, enjoy their yard, and not have to. They don't owe me anything. Does that make sense?
Yeah, because if you're talking about things you think about with neighbors, I can go down this rabbit hole for a second, even though it's already 7:12. Because our neighbors are the neighbors we talk to the most, and they're great. And they have a kid that's Jimmy's age, and they're like best friends. Right?
Good. Their music is just good, man.
$8:25 already, right here on today's hit music, Q92. Good morning, Christian and Lauren here with you live on the radio, live at Q92radio.com, and live on Facebook, YouTube, and X. Just announced our brand new contest, a pair of kayaks for the summer. We are giving away with our friends at Stark Parks. Explore your way. Q to calls coming up this hour. We will call the winner Thursday, June 11th at 8 a.m. And you'll have to come down here and get your kayaks. I would not bring a Chevy Cobalt.
No. That'd probably be a poor decision.
Or you have to strap them to the top and you'd be good to go.
I don't know, man.
But they are beautiful, bright kayaks. You will love them. And just in time for summer. Doing that, Jordan Miller coming up as well. So we have all that for you at 8:26. Someone said, I have a Jelly Roll shirt with Jelly Roll on it. I'm 52, so Jelly Roll t-shirt with him on it. I'm 32. I wear a Britney Spears shirt. LOL. And she's on it.
Okay.
Oh, man.
My son has a Whitney Houston t-shirt.
With Whitney on it?
Yeah, he wears it to school.
Okay. Big fan of Whitney?
He does like Whitney.
She had talent.
She did.
She had talent. The girl could wail. Arguably the greatest national anthem in a sporting event of all time.
Yeah. Arguably.
I mean, it was pretty good.
It was really good.
It's pretty classic. People still use it to this day.
Oh, they use it as a point of comparison for everybody that sings the national anthem.
They're like, was that as good as Whitney?
Yeah.
That's pretty much what they always say. 8:27. Sports coming up. Jordan Miller will be joining the show live after that. Right now it's Pink Panthers and Zara Larson stateside on Q92. Jamie's taking Jimmy on like a mom and son day today somewhere out of town.
Fun.
Yeah, I think she's taking there's near Sandusky. There's some super nats. He's such a car guy kid that she might take him to that. I'm like, it'd be real cool if I could go home and have a silent house for a couple hours.
I'm gonna take a nap, like a real nap.
Day naps with the windows open in the summer are the best.
Yeah, until your neighbor decides to start cutting the grass and get a jump on things.
I find that peaceful.
Really?
I actually do. I like the sound of.
I don't mind them, but when it starts too early, or I don't know.
I'm actually pro that. I find some natural noises very, very soothing to me.
The dishwasher does it for me.
The dishwasher?
Yeah, like if I turn the dishwasher on, I go in the family room and sit down. Like if I'm tired, that's gonna lull me to sleep.
Yeah. Sometimes I get that lullaby from my Samsung washer and dryer to let me know my clothes are done. Damn thing performs Mozart.
I know, so does ours.
Like, whatever happened to just the bing or the ding?
No, it's like a little ringtone.
Like 30 minutes later, I'm like, was this the second concerto? What are we doing here?
I know.
Worth on Q92.
The Cleveland Guardians beat the New York Yankees again last night by a score of 5-4. The Guardians are now 36-27 on the season. They have a 2.5 game lead over Chicago in the AL Central. The Guardians will play the Yankees one more time this afternoon, a 1:35 first pitch. Slade Ciccone will be on the mound for the Guardians. The Akron Rubber Ducks beat Chesapeake yesterday by a score of 4-3. The Ducks will play Chesapeake again tonight, 6:35 p.m. is first pitch. The Rubber Ducks record is now 29-24 on the season. NBA Finals last night, the New York Knicks beat the San Antonio Spurs 105-95. They take a 1-0 lead in the best-of-7 series. Game 2 is Friday night at 8:30 on ABC. Game 2 of the Stanley Cup Finals is tonight at 8 o'clock on ABC. Las Vegas taking on Carolina. Vegas is up 1-0 in that series. That's a look at sports right here on today's Hit Music, Q92. Scientists are able to identify gases and compounds like ethyl formate through spectroscopy. Basically, the gases emit or absorb light at different wavelengths. Wavelengths are their fingerprints, allowing scientists to identify known gases in a laboratory setting. Also, Twister starring Helen Hunt was the first major movie released on DVD in the U.S. I like Twister. Never saw the second one, the remake. I liked the original a lot. Is that corny?
I thought,
with Bill Paxton.
My nephews and Helen Hunt. My nephews were obsessed with that movie.
Dude, that movie was awesome.
We'd come home and that's good. On repeat. They would watch Twister over and over.
I don't go that far, but I don't turn it off. If I come upon it, and when I watched it, I was like, "This is intense." Because I've always kind of had this I have this love with things I'm afraid of, like airplanes. Won't get in them, but I love them. Tornadoes the same way. I think tornadoes are so fascinating, but obviously don't want to be in one.
Well, naturally.
But, I find them so fascinating how they work.
Solutions for real people.
Wake up!
.34 right here on today's Hit Music. It's Q92. Good morning, everybody. Still to come this hour, we are getting our very first finals, the very first one. For our new contest, we're giving away a pair of kayaks with our friends at Stark Parks. Explore your way. We do it every summer. It's a tradition at Q92, and this year is no exception. We've already seen them. Like Lauren said, they're in the back.
They are.
They're ready to go.
I will look to see if they're in or on. When I go back.
Your preference?
Probably on.
I would go with on, too. Mm-hmm. I would also go with on because of my not trusting myself that I wouldn't tip it over.
Yeah, I get that. I mean? Yeah.
But man, it would be nice to have a kayak.
It doesn't happen unless you're going like rapids or something like that. Like we go canoeing a ton. No, and we've never tipped.
Yeah, well, a canoe, yeah. But you're sitting in it like a boat. You're not like you're in.
Again, you're in a kayak. You can sit on it and everything. It depends on how rough the waters are. You can still tip a canoe.
Fun fact: there's a road in Youngstown tipping canoe.
There's a lot of tipping canoes out there.
Nope, only Youngstown. All right, if it's Thursday, if it's 8:30, that means we're talking to the one and only Jordan Miller. He might know a thing or two about kayaking as much as he loves camping and everything.
I don't know. Well, Jordan, have you ever hit the water in a kayak?
Yes, so I have. I grew up on Guilford Lake. I went to United Local, so I've kayaked, obviously. Life jacket, preservers on, the whole 9 yards. Now, canoes. One of my older sisters has a husband. When I was younger, he was like 450.
Okay.
We get in a canoe, and the moment he got in, he tipped us. And I was about probably 7 or 8.
Oh,
and
geez.
I was like, yeah, I have not been back in a canoe since. That'll do it to you.
A traumatic experience will absolutely will change you on that.
Well, and it's like my husband grew up canoeing every year. And so not until I met him did we start making it part of our traditions. Then our kids grew up canoeing. Our kids are actually really good canoers. But do you know how many like fights we've had because Tony and I canoe together? We're like in one boat together.
Yeah.
The Mohican River has heard some things.
You got to be in sync. You got to be in sync a little bit on that. But no.
I mean, I've threatened to like decapitate him with my paddle.
I believe you.
No, I'm sure.
I believe you. Well, one day, Jordan, I'll film Raging Lauren and send it to you so you can see what it looks like. It's quite impressive.
It's actually fun.
It's quite impressive. But are you a sit inside the kayak guy, or are you a sit on top of kayak guy?
Yeah, so I prefer to sit in. It is a treat every time that for me to get in one and for me to get out of one. And every year, our family has like side-by-side lake houses on Guilford still, my wife's side of the family. So we go out to Guilford and we have a huge, big just lake day with all of our families. We play games, we have water balloon fights, and then we go boating and kayaking. Well, every year that I'm about to get in the water to kayak, everybody flocks down to the water because they know that they're about to get a show.
You're like, everybody, we'll get everybody. Jordan's getting in the kayak.
That's exactly what it is. There's videos out there. A couple years ago, I decided to wear my real wedding ring while kayaking. Oh. And as I was getting out, I flipped and I pushed my hands down to catch myself. And my ring came off in the water, in the bank of the water. So I'm running my fingers and hands all through it for about 5 minutes. I can't find it. Other people are helping me look. My wife says, babe, just don't worry about it. We'll buy you another one. As she says that, I just go to lift my hand out of the water because I'm done. It fell in my hand.
That's awesome.
Crazy.
Could not believe it. No one could believe it. So now anytime I go kayaking, one of the silicone rings get thrown on.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
There you go. But it's a part. If you grew up near a lake like that, obviously you're always going to be kayaking. And,
have you ever been like canoeing or kayaking?
Canoed once as a child, child with my dad. And
were you a
brother.
Boy Scout?
No.
Okay, I didn't think so.
No, that's why I can't tie knots very well. No, I missed out on that.
Jordan, what about you? Were you a Boy Scout?
When I lived in DC, I think I did a couple years of that stuff. I'm an outdoorsy guy, right? But I did not retain much of it at all. If I'm being 100% honest with you, I did not retain certain things.
It's fine. It's fine. And I think it depends on the years that you're in and if you actually want to do it or if your parents make you do it.
Were you a Girl Scout?
I was a brownie.
I believe it.
I was a Girl Scout. Yes.
Yeah, I believe it.
Give it
Yeah, no, it's very easy to see. Buy these cookies.
Yes.
Yeah. Mad at everyone that said no. I could totally see
my
that
dad used to take the thing to work for me. I mean, like I used to make my sister, because my sister was older than me, so I could be like, take this to Kirkland's, because she worked at Kirkland's for several years. Like, take this with you. And everybody would order. I mean, like I would go for like the big box sale, like
Was your daughter a Girl Scout? I could definitely see you as a mom.
I was never a troop leader, but I was a cookie mom.
All of it. It all fits. It absolutely all fits. Absolutely all fits. So Jordan, what have you been up to this week, man? There's been a lot of crazy stories as always. I feel like I told you last week, Stark County won't stop.
No, they won't.
With some of these crazy stories.
Yeah, and the crazy part is I don't even think I've scratched the surface on reporting on some of them this week because I've been at 4 baseball games in 2 days, 5 baseball games in 2 days actually.
Yeah.
Regionals are underway. A lot of regional championship baseball games today. But my focus this week, and I knew going into it, was high school sports coverage because we're in the thick of it right now. So we had regional baseball semis the last couple days. Championship games are today for regionals. I won't be at any of those because I'm actually about to hit the road here shortly and head on down to Columbus for the start of a 4-day state track championship weekend.
Yeah, we have a ton of athletes going from Hoover.
Oh,
to state.
yeah. Loads from everywhere. I mean, all of Stark County is well represented. I know we should have a handful of state champions in different events throughout all divisions this year.
Yeah. And I feel like Jordan, the track as far as high school sports, especially like you said in Stark County, doesn't quite get the hub it deserves because I feel like every year Stark County is sending a lot of kids down to states.
Yeah. Well, I think people aren't aware of how good some of these athletes are until you hop on Facebook and you see so and so just won their, third state title in this event.
Yep.
And that's how good Stark County is when it comes to sports. And guess what? I don't know what they're feeding them, but they continue to do it. Louisville, they've got an athlete that she's ranked number 1 in both the 1 mile and the 2 mile. There's some really good teams out there, good relays, good athletes, and I cannot wait to see it.
Well, speaking of baseball, I just have to ask because I kept tabs on just one team, and of course that was Hoover. But I know Hoover Jackson and Lake Center played yesterday.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so Hoover won. I know that for sure. What about the other two teams?
Lake Center did.
Lake Center won. Okay, and Jackson. Are we still
Jackson? Yeah, Jackson played a great game yesterday. They won 4-0 over St. Ignatius, who actually beat them earlier this year. Complete shutout, well pitched game. They hit the ball really good, and they won that one 4-0. They're going to play today. So I won't be at that game, but I'll of course be hopping on the Game Changer app following it. You've also got New Philadelphia. Their season came to an end yesterday, but Strasburg won. The Canton Central Catholic Crusaders, they're still in it. And there's just, if you're down towards the river, I know we got some people from the Edison area listening. They're in it. They play today at 6:00 at Ohio University. We've got a lot of teams with a chance to go to state, and then we've got Louisville softball that is playing tomorrow in the state semifinals. So I am leaving Columbus to go to Akron for that game.
Sam Berkman will be there. He'll be calling that game for us here on Q92 on our YouTube, our Facebook, X, and our sister station AM 1310. So you have to look up Sammy. He'll be over there calling that game. We're excited for that.
Yeah, it's going to be a good one. I was at their game last week at Firestone, and they played so well. An 8-0 shutout win in a regional championship against a Hoban team. You just don't hear about that much. So the Louisville Leopards, they're trying to replicate that 2019 state championship. They're only 2 wins away from it. Tomorrow at 10 a.m., they try to get back at it.
Well, definitely good luck to all of our area schools. I feel like if this is your senior year, there's a lot of seniors like getting some extended time with their friends and their teams.
Yeah,
because there's so many like going on, you know what I mean, to semis and then to states and things like that. So I feel like that would be so much fun if it was your senior year. What a way to go out.
That's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun. I'm playing at a place like Firestone or like some of these teams that'll be playing at places like the Rubber Ducks field, 717. You know what I mean? They're going to play in these awesome baseball fields.
Yep.
So if you go down, we all know where Harrison Central is down in Caddis. I've been there a few times. For state of Ohio, it's immaculate. And it is like a minor league field. I'm sure it is better than some minor league fields. It is so nice. It's 100% turf. There's like this retaining wall at every dugout. The dugouts sit down in. They're cement. They're covered. There's stands that go around. It's beautiful. And a lot of teams, they played the regional semifinals there this week as well.
Yeah, you get to play at some really, really cool places. Now, before I let you go, Jordan, we were talking this hour a little bit about band T-shirts. Do you own a T-shirt of an artist or band that has a picture of the actual people on it, not like the logo, like Bon Jovi? It has John Bon Jovi and the guys on the shirt,
or Bob Dylan, for example.
Or Bob Dylan.
No, I don't. That's very specific, but I do not. My wife has. Jonas Brothers. There's 2 shirts that she has with the Jonas Brothers on it.
And they're actually on them. And the 3 of them are on.
They're actually on it. Okay. And me, for the other hand, I've been to a lot. I never once bought merch.
Never bought merch.
I didn't think it's okay to buy merch. I just don't know if you want the actual people on it.
Yeah.
I don't know if you want the actual. I don't know if I want the actual people on the show.
I mean, I've got my New Kids on the Block, but I mean, they're on it. But I feel like their 90s selves are on it. It's not today's New Kids on the Block.
And their 50s New Kids on the Block on it.
Strangely, it looks like a poster I used to have in my room. The shirt that I bought.
Yeah, they're still probably selling that.
Yeah.
Oh man. Well, Jordan, appreciate you joining us as always.
Yeah, safe travels to Columbus.
Thanks for all the coverage on the local sports course. Follow Jordan Miller on all social media and his webpage. Get the app as well.
Oh my
gosh. You can catch
yes.
all his coverage of all these baseball, softball, and track games. And like I said, look up Sammy tomorrow over there at Firestone. He'll be there.
Yes, sir. I'm going to send him a text as soon as I get off here.
All right. Thanks so much, Jordan.
Thanks,
have a great
Jordan.
day.
All right. We'll see you guys. Bye.
And he covers everything.
You know how many
News,
miles he's
sports.
probably put on his car? That man drives everywhere.
It better not be a lease.
I don't.
He's going to go over his miles.
Yeah, I don't think he would do that.
My mom used to yell at me for that too, and I had to lease. Like, my mom, I'm going to drive to the store. You're leasing. If you go over your miles, it's a quarter a mile. I'm like, Mom, I have 50,000 miles a year, and I'm on like 10. It's June.
You got 50,000.
I would pay for the extra.
Yeah, but even 50,000 a year?
Probably not 50.
Are you thinking 15? Because usually you get 10 to 12, and then you get okay.
They offered you like 10 or 12, and I was like, no.
Yeah,
I need 15.
Okay,
give me 15.
Yeah,
up the bill by $20.
Yeah.
I need my 15.
You just need to know that. Yeah, you're good.
Everywhere. Watch the miles on your car. I'm like, I'm going up the street. It's a mile. You'll die. She didn't say I would die, but she would always yell at me about the miles on my car.
Hey, our Jelly Roll and Post Malone winner commented on the live stream. She just wanted to know if her seat duster was going to be there tomorrow to get
Rich
or the 25th.
We'll get a hold of Rich. And we'll see if we can get that for you. All right, now we kicked off this new contest this hour, right?
We did,
and that was a pair of kayaks for the summer with our friends at Stark Parks, where they want you to explore your way. We did that, right?
That's right.
And we promised you that we would do the cue to call this hour, right?
We did do that.
To get our very first final. Well, I say there's no better time than right now to do that.
Okay, let's do it.
I'm going to hit the button.
Do it.
Who wants to be finalist number 1 for a chance to win a pair of kayaks for the summer with Stark Parks, where you can explore your way? Well, all you got to do is be caller number 10 right now, 330-450-9292. If you are caller number 10 right now, you're going to be finalist number 1 for a chance to win those kayaks to enjoy all summer long. What are you waiting for? Give us a call. Q92. Never?
I don't think so. I'm looking.
He was never questioned by police? You might be right. You could be right. It's been a long time since I've went down the Michael Jackson rabbit hole. But that's another argument as well. Do you separate the artist from the I don't know, their life? Look at R. Kelly. Look at Chris Brown. Do we separate? You know what I mean? The music from the person.
Well, we do it all the time with other artists.
That's what I'm saying. Look, I just named like other ones. Like people still listen to R. Kelly. People still listen to Michael Jackson. People still listen to Chris Brown. People still listen to other. I'm sure I'm missing.
You're right. He was found not guilty on all 14 counts in the one case where people came forward, kind of like the whole Deshaun thing. But he was tried and found not guilty.
So he was found not guilty in a court of law. He went to trial. Why don't I remember that trial? How could I not remember that trial? I remember OJ.
Yeah.
That was crazy. That was television. Do you remember watching that?
I do.
That was television.
My mom was glued to it. Are you kidding me?
It was peak television.
It was.
I'm not terrible thing that happened, but that trial was amazing. I'm trying to think any trial that rivaled it. Maybe not on a serious level, but the one with Amber Heard, and that was
Johnny Depp.
Not as serious.
Where she
not
took
as
a dump on his pillow.
Not nearly as serious.
I know that, but it was a fun trial to watch.
The country was glued to that trial.
Yes.
The country was pretty.
I'll forever think of Amber Heard as the pillow pooper. Forever.
I always think of got stung by a bee, and everyone laughing at her, and even Johnny Depp, like them asking Johnny Depp about drinking. He's like, I like to drink.
Yeah, he was very candid. He was very himself.
Very different
as
trials,
he should have been.
But oh man! All right, so Michael was found innocent. Another one saying he was found innocent. But that is probably the reason people don't know.
I don't think it is. I just think there's
what other reason would you have not to like them?
I think that some people just like to hate who everybody else likes. That's what I think. We had these obnoxious, dude. I had it the very first time ever in a movie theater with these obnoxious kids. And every time I got quiet during the movie, they were like, hee hee. This dude got up after about
that is fantastic.
20 minutes this went on. Okay, 20 minutes this went on.
Okay, but that's funny.
This guy gets up and he's like, will you shut the F up? I was like, what is happening right now? It's like anarchy in a Friday night Michael Jackson movie.
Okay.
Yeah.
But that's legit funny.
I mean, it would be like a really serious scene and you'd hear
You had to laugh at
that. We
did.
We were laughing. We were giggling a little bit. Then they started doing it a little too much. There's such a thing as it being funny and then being annoying. And it started getting stupid.
My mom being there now, you know, one of the really cool things that I still can't believe she's so good at. You know, a really weird thing she's insanely folding laundry.
She's had a lot of years, Christian, to do it and perfect it.
I fold my laundry. I've always folded my laundry. I lived by myself for years. I cannot fold laundry with that precision.
Yeah.
I'll look at, because I'll be like, why did you don't have to do all? She's like, I'm sitting here watching Jim. She's like,
why not? Right.
Yeah. She's like, you had stuff I was doing laundry too. She's like, I just folded yours. I'm like, how do you fold so perfectly? Every shirt.
Can I tell you something?
Every short.
Do you know how much you saying that to her probably meant to her?
I don't think I said it to her.
Christian.
Oh no, I thought it.
Christian.
You know what? I'll tell her today.
You should.
Oh, God, you fold laundry well, Mom.
I was hoping you really did say that out loud. I was trying to let you know, even if she didn't say anything to you, it meant a lot to her. And then you're like, I actually didn't even say anything.
She never worked in a department store. It wasn't like
it doesn't matter. She had 3 kids and a husband. That's a lot of laundry. And boys that were in sports constantly ripping through.
I get
clothes.
all that. Everything you say is true. That doesn't make... Listen, that can happen. Lots of women have fold laundry their whole lives. Men, too. That doesn't mean they're good at it.
Yeah, generally it does. That generation.
I'm not good at folding shirts. I fold a shirt and cuss at it after.
You're built different.
Yeah, in many ways.
Back then, it was more of ways. I don't know. It was just the thing you did. Just like... My mother-in-law is the king of getting stains out. Everybody in our family, if there's a stain they can't get out, they'll show up with said garment to her house to ask her to remove the stain.
My mom was usually good at that too.
Yeah. I can't believe you didn't tell her.
Christian, that was terrible. You would have made your mom feel really well. I can still tell her, everyone. She's still with us.
And here we are knocking on the door of Mother's Day.
Good Lord. All right. I'll just get her a card and be like, man, you fold laundry well. Love you,
No,
Mom.
I'm just saying that tender moment of being like, I really appreciate you folding our laundry, but how do you get it so pristine?
It is.
You are the best laundry folder I've ever seen. She would take that, I'm sure, as a huge compliment. Huge. It would make her feel good.
Okay. Listen, I just got her new gift. I'm gonna send her other gifts back. I'm just gonna tell her how great she folds laundry.
Oh, stop being a baby.
That's what it is.
Such a baby.
There are a lot of you texting in what you would like for Mother's Day. Good. We're gonna get to those coming up. Again, seriously, no one's judging you. No one's gonna call you selfish or whatever. If you could have whatever you want Mother's Day, it does not even have to be materialistic. What would you love to have this Mother's Day? What would be the awesome gift, whether it is something tangible?
Our newest Q92 finalist.
Guess congratulations are in order.
Q92, hello, who is this?
Hi, Morgan,
Hey, Morgan, where are you calling from?
New Philadelphia.
All right, Morgan from New Philly. Congratulations, you're caller number 10. You're now a finalist.
Yay, thank you.
You're so welcome, Morgan. You're included. You could win this beautiful pair of kayaks so that you can explore your way with Stark Parks or any open water this summer. Just tell everybody your favorite station making you a finalist.
392.
Hey, you know I love talking about us bringing back things that were, extinct.
Yeah, like dinosaurs and stuff.
Well, that's going to happen.
Saber-tooth.
You laugh. We will be able to be. I'll probably be an old man, but we'll be able to go to a real Jurassic Park in people's lifetime. My son will be able to go to a Jurassic Park. It will happen. It'll be easy to quell if something bad happens. I've already said that. We didn't have. You know what happened back in the dinosaur days? If a dinosaur got loose, you threw a stick at it. Not really going to stop a Tyrannosaurus, because I don't believe we had weaponry in the dinosaur ages. Now we'll have lasers, and we'll be able to shut down a dinosaur.
Maybe there was
like that.
something back then that they figured
a slingshot?
out, and it just didn't make it through time to us. Yeah, maybe their feelings got hurt really bad, so
the Brontosaurus was like, "All right, Jesus,
right,
I'll go."
You don't know.
What if they spoke? Anyway.
Oh my God, that would be like the Land Before Time was like legit.
What's your problem, man? What if they were talking and the humans were like, is there a cave? You know what I mean?
Right.
Unga bunga. What's that guy's problem?
Why Unga Bunga, by the way?
What's that from? Captain Caveman?
I don't know.
I think that's Captain Caveman.
Okay.
Unga bunga. How do I remember that? Anyway, listen to this, because there's a new one now. Colossal Biosciences claim they've successfully hatched chicks using a fully artificial 3D printed egg. This did not come from any bird.
So did they do the fertilization in like a petri dish and then implant it in a prosthetic egg?
A 3D printed egg. All right.
Okay.
I'll go on. A development the company believes could eventually help to revive extinct bird species.
Like pterodactyls.
Let's go. Now, these guys are from Dallas, where all the biotech is.
Didn't pterodactyls hatch out of eggs?
I believe so.
Okay.
Big ones.
Yeah.
Couldn't get those at the store. They created an artificial egg that looks more like a plastic cup than a traditional shell. The key breakthrough is a special silicone membrane lining in the inside that allows oxygen to pass through naturally, mimicking the way a real egg works. To test the system, they transferred the contents of a normal egg into the artificial version, leaving a small opening so they could monitor development. The result? Healthy chicks successfully hatched from synthetic eggs. They're also in the process is scalable and could someday help hatch endangered or even extinct birds.
Well, that's what I was thinking, like the whole endangered thing where, you know what I mean? They could help protect a species, but
they have a target, and that is the giant South Island moa, a massive flightless bird from New Zealand that stood nearly 10 feet tall and went extinct centuries ago.
Okay, so when we do this, why are we going after like these big, huge animals like saber-tooth tigers and 10-foot tall birds that don't fly?
Because we had to bring them back. Why not?
But why? Have they said
they didn't deserve to be gone?
No, I'm saying, okay, I get that, but I'm saying at what? how does it contribute or directly impact maybe like the ecosystem or
probably immensely.
Okay, you just threw probably in there. So my point is does the article actually state why it's important to bring back this particular bird or the saber-tooth tiger, or you see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I don't know if it gives me the purpose, but I can look into that.
No, I'm just curious. You know what I mean? Why are we selecting the animals that we are selecting to do this with?
Well, it's funny. It made me do some. I did some checking up just to check the dire wolves. Remember we brought back the dire wolves? We talked about that a year ago.
Yeah,
they're still doing very well. The three.
EJQ, Canton, Massillon, New Philly, broadcasting live and worldwide at Q92radio.com with a Jordan Miller news update.
Ohio State University has agreed to pay $100 million to 279 former Ohio State students who say they were sexually abused by former team doctor Richard Strauss. The settlement brings the university's total payouts in the scandal to more than $161 million. Strauss died in 2005, and investigators found university officials failed to stop years of abuse allegations. The U.S. House voted 215 to 208 yesterday to advance a resolution aimed at ending U.S. involvement in the conflict with Iran. 4 Republicans joined Democrats in support, including Ohio Congressman Warren Davidson, who called on the White House to clearly define its mission and objectives in the region. 3 people were hospitalized after a chemical accident at the Akron water plant in Portage County. Officials say a delivery was mistakenly mixed with bleach, creating chlorine gas and prompting a hazmat response. A shelter-in-place order for nearby residents was later lifted. Officials say the incident did not contaminate drinking water or disrupt service. With your Q92 News, I'm Jordan Miller.
Getting a good burn on the head. They'll turn to a nice little tan.
You sure are.
Trying to get some color this summer.
Mm-hmm.
So let's go. It's all about being outside, being active, being outside. The smells of summer.
Mm-hmm.
The grill, the grass, the heat, the daylight. Almost 10 o'clock before it's dark now.
I know, I love
I feel
it.
like it's lighter, even later than it normally is.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. So we did have the garage sale. 808, damn it. We did have the garage sale.
You just wrote your soliloquy about the taste, the sights, the smells of summer.
It's great. I love summer. I wish I love
know
it.
You do.
It's my favorite. It's so fun. It's so good. Even those hot, muggy days, bring them on. I want to smell it. I'll get in my car and feel it.
Okay, you're doing it again. So let's talk garage sale. Let's get into it a little bit, and then when we come back, we can talk about it even more. But I have one question for you.
Go ahead, shoot.
For a man who is paranoid about his copper piping being stolen out of his home for having a garage sale, why did you put your address out there for the entire world to see?
How are they supposed to come
They
to the
usually
garage sale?
say, if you're interested, DM me for address. That way you know who you're giving your address to.
I was in a bunch of garage sale groups I joined. They were all putting their addresses up.
You better watch that copper piping for weeks to come.
Just saying. They were all, I mean, you can't just be like garage sale. Guess. They got to know where they're going. Everyone else in the.
That's fine, but people in those garage sale groups may not have known like who you are. You know what I mean?
No, they probably still don't. No one cares. They don't care. They're just coming looking for goods, nooks and crannies, if you will.
Mm-hmm.
So,
did you hide or did you mingle?
Oh no, I had no part of the mingling. The most I did was I was sitting on my front porch, which is away from the actual garage, it's like porch garage area. So I sat there with a drink, and someone was talking to Jamie that knew my dad.
Oh,
so I yelled over, and then I had a conversation with that man about my father, which is awesome. But other than that, no, I talked to no one.
Anticipated foot traffic.
Was there anticipated foot traffic?
Like, you were like, oh, nobody's going to come to the garage sale. And I told you you're going to be busier than you think you're going to be.
Well, we'll talk about that.
All right.
We'll talk about the earnings. We'll talk about what happened. That's all coming up here. So Did I cash in? We're going to find out. Christian got drunk and started to dance over at the... No dancing at the winery.
And if he danced,
You know,
it would be more than wine.
We went after the winery. We wanted to get something to eat. We were hungry.
Where?
Went to a Chinese buffet in Boardman.
Oh, dang, that sounds good.
When I tell you this food was phenomenal...
Yeah, I believe you.
And all you, buffet. Yeah, go to hell. This place was amazing.
I mean, sometimes the buffet can be kind of gross, but...
What is this place? Now, you're going to laugh. I mean, their General Tso's was so wonderful. Sweet, not too sweet. Not buried in that sauce to where it's like tree sap.
Mm-hmm.
Their white rice was phenomenal. Their breaded shrimp was to die for. Their bourbon chicken. I mean, it was... I want to go back today. It was great. King Buffet. Boardman. If no one's ever been there and you're looking for a place to all you can eat Chinese food, you need to go to China Buffet in Boardman. You will thank me. Beautiful.
King Buffet.
King Buffet. I already said it wrong. King Buffet. And I'll tell, and the most amazing Asian music playing in the background. So light, so peaceful, perfect dining lighting, and they have everything. They'll do the stuff in front of you, cook the stuff in front of you. Sure, they have that. They have just all kinds of Chinese foods.
I mean, it's a Chinese establishment, so.
I mean, I got to tell you, Chinese food as far as the eye could see.
Did they have the little American section?
They sure did.
There's like French fries and pizza.
I tried their breaded wings.
Okay.
I tried their breaded wings.
And how'd that go?
They're okay.
Yeah.
I didn't hate them. I've had much worse.
Okay.
But their shrimp, oh my God. I had fish. I had fried fish there too. I ate all the other stuff that's not really Chinese food. Mm-hmm. But yeah, that's it right there. Maybe it's Royal Buffet. Is it Royal? Oh, is that the one in the Lions?
It's your story, man.
I love the one in the Lions. When I used to live there, when I lived here, I went there.
You said it was in Boardman?
Boardman on 224. I think it's Royal King or something.
I got a new phone and I think something's wrong with it.
Really?
Yeah. I'm like hesitant to send my old one back.
Like, I'm just gonna wait here.
Yeah, this is making me nervous.
Well, I'm sorry.
Looking Chinese Buffet Boardman.
You'll thank me.
Yeah, it's Royal Buffet, bro.
Is that Royal Buffet? It's not King? I just made that up? Okay, I just made that up. I don't know. Royal Buffet. Anyway, it's in Boardman. It's in a plaza. You go there. It's the only Chinese buffet you'll find in Boardman on 224.
Located at 267 Boardman Canfield Road in Boardman, Ohio. It's 43 minutes away from here.
Worth it.
Opens at 11:30. You can get some lunch.
Oh, worth it. It's Pink Panther SR. Sabrina Carpenter and Tears right here on today's Hit Music Q92. And welcome to the 9 o'clock hour. The 9 o'clock hour, the Q92 morning show. Good morning, everybody. Morning's flying by, already 68 degrees and sunny skies in Northeast Ohio. Another beautiful, beautiful day of weather coming up here this hour. We got a couple of things for you here. Number one, we're going to hit that cue to call later on this hour. We're going to give away a 4-pack of tickets to see the Akron Rubber Ducks. They're good for any home game this season over at 717 Credit Union Park in Akron, or Quakron, as it's sometimes called. We're going to give away a pair of tickets for that. Always a good time to go to the Rubber Ducks game.
Do you say that at home, like when you're out talking about what you want to do? You want to go to Quakron?
See the only when I'm talking Rubber Ducks.
Oh.
Other than that, I say Akron.
Okay.
If you want to go, and I say someone usually says no. But if I say go check out the Rubber Ducks, it's like let's go.
Okay.
Love that place. Oh God, I love a good Rubber Ducks game. Also, we're going to get one more finalist for our brand new, spanking new, You're Included contest with our friends at Stark Parks, giving away 2 kayaks for the summer. If you'd like to be our stream finalist for that, head on over to the live video feed because we are live on Facebook, YouTube, and X. Go to either one, doesn't matter which one. Click the like button in the comments section. Just put the water emoji. The water emoji. Matter of fact, talking about kayaks, someone texted last hour. We would go kayaking and get going as fast as we could and ram into each other, and none of us ever flipped over. Wow. Let's go ramming into each other with kayaks. Have you done bumper boats before?
Yeah, we just talked about this yesterday.
Done that.
Yeah.
You have?
Oh, yeah, it's fun. They have it at Sluggers and Putters.
It'd be fun to do.
Yep.
That would be fun to do. I think I would do some of that. I enjoyed bumper cars growing up.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, the only
You get
thing.
whiplash.
Yes, of course. But then, like, sometimes then it's not fun. Like, if everybody gangs up on you, you can't even move. So you end up sitting there for 2.5 minutes and going nowhere.
If you're the person,
if you're the person that they targeted.
If you're doing it, it's kind of fun.
Yeah.
It's kind of funny to do that. Like I said, funniest day of my life was my brother. My brother's having surgery today.
Oh my gosh, why?
Knee reconstruction.
Right.
Knee replacement or whatever.
Okay, Justin. Well, I mean,
one of the two.
Replacement?
Yeah.
Welcome to getting older.
I think we're getting a new knee. So he goes, I believe at 8:30 was when he was supposed to go into surgery.
Okay.
My mom's there probably. I think my mom's there. His wife's there. Yeah. Yeah, so he's having surgery today.
What about the boys? Did they go?
No, I don't think so. I was giving the one boy. I was like, listen, yeah, can you help your dad out? They typically
don't.
Like, can you
get
the garbage?
Right.
He needs the grass cut. We cut the grass. We just realized that the man just had
knee surgery,
and that it'd be okay. It wouldn't kill you to
chip in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it went through well. I think my one nephew Noah, he's the good one.
Yeah.
They're all hilarious, but he's the good one.
Oh.
He's got
Sorry
the
to the
heart.
other two.
No.
Noah's the good one.
He's got the biggest heart out. If anyone's going to pitch in and do things, it's gonna be Noah.
Yeah.
So so my brother right now, I mean, he might be under the knife right now.
Is that weird to think about?
Well, no, because I haven't even thought about it until just now. I actually forgot about it until just now.
Mm-hmm.
It just hit my radar, and I talked to him last night. So, but yeah, right now they're putting a titanium knee inside him right now.
He'll feel a lot better probably afterwards.
I would think so. Yeah, they get you up walking that day.
Yeah, it's kind of cruel, but yeah. I mean, after you have a baby, they get you up walking right away.
Yeah.
Both are cruel, I believe.
I remember how quickly they got us out of that hospital after my son was born. I was like, that's it.
She had a natural delivery too, right?
She did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's funny because we went to the hospital last night and I got to hold my new niece. Well, my new great niece, which I have all these nephews and they're just popping out girls left and right. That's all that is so far is girls, but whatever. So that's good. We're evening things out. But I forget what I was going to tell you. I mean, like,
you held your great niece or whatever.
I got to go see her last night. Oh, that was the thing. The security nowadays in the maternity ward is something else. Holy crap!
They're still particular how many people can be in the room at a time.
They weren't so much.
They were with us.
Yeah, I mean they were. I think when she initially had the baby, but like my niece, her sister also had a baby like 5 weeks ago, and like. I don't know that anybody noticed that she brought her baby in a car seat and they were leaving the hospital. They were like, yo, and she's like, this kid's 5 weeks old. It's mine. Like, but they are, like they're not allowed to hold their baby outside of their room. Did you know that?
No, not that we did that, but
if you're in the hallway with your baby, they have to be in the baby bed with the QR code and everything. Like they have to be in it. You can't hold them.
That's probably a good idea.
Yeah. No, I mean, I'm glad. My one nephew who never had children or anything like that, I guess my sister-in-law was telling me that when he came up, he was like, why do we have to wait for the door to open? This is so stupid. And she's like, no, it's not. Like, you don't want a baby to be taken. He's like, who's taking babies? She's like, are you an idiot? Like, this has happened. This is why rules like this exist.
Yeah, it happened, not just on Days of Our Lives either. It's happened in real life.
Yeah.
Anyway, so good luck to you, Justin.
Mm-hmm.
Your new knee. And for the rest of you,
you could go over and cut his lawn. You've got a rider.
But I have to drive it over.
How far away does he live?
Too far to drive a tractor.
Piss
everybody off on County Line Road.
Just stay to the side.
Oh, no, that pisses people off. You know, because you'd be the one yelling.
I would be. I'd be like,
get this tractor off the road.
Idiot.
Yeah. I'll do what you told me to do. You're an idiot. Get out of the road with that dumb tractor. So, no, that would not work.
Well, you could go help him with the pool, maybe.
Maybe.
Because I know you'll want to take a dip too.
Yeah, maybe. I'm sure I'll go over and see how he's doing.
Are you going to take him some wingies and some flowers?
No.
Okay.
No. I'll probably go over, but how's your knee? I think it's good. I'll see you later.
Seriously. Take the man some food.
Got a wife? Got kids?
You're his brother, though.
Brothers don't cook for brothers.
I didn't say cook. Go through a drive-through, man.
Hey, sorry about your knee.
Here's some wings.
Here's a Big Mac. Sorry about your knee. It's okay, though. I got you a Baconator.
Food makes everything better.
It does. It's Justin Bieber. He's a speed demon. That'd be me on my tractor. It's Q92.
Probably wanted it so that she could keep like birth certificate, social security card, any type of like financial documents. Like we keep everything like that in our safe. Our kids' social security cards are in there. Their birth certificates, ours are. That way, if the house would ever catch on fire, because it's a flame, you know,
retardant.
Yeah, like yeah, that.
Yeah.
It should be fine. Like we at least. Yeah, we lost our house, but we didn't lose everything else that we need to get back on our feet. You know what I mean? Like paperwork wise.
You could go and get that stuff at the courthouse. It's all public record.
Yeah, I'm grieving the loss of my house. I'm pretty sure I don't want to run in a billion times and ask for multiple birth certificates from multiple people in our household. Why don't you
go a billion? Just make a checklist and go in once.
Why wouldn't we just keep our documents
You're like, I'll
safe?
be back next week. I'll just come in with my list. I need this, and this.
Just wait until Just wait until you have to go get copies. Actually, you know what? It
I
sucks.
had to for a marriage license. I had to go in with.
For you, I know that.
Yeah.
I'm talking about for kids and everything. Like when you go in to get your kids' information, if you don't have okay, case in point, when you were born at Mercy Medical Center here in Canton, Ohio, typically you receive a copy of their birth certificate within, 10 days, 2 weeks or so after you have them. We didn't get one for our son.
They forgot to send it to you?
Yes. So then it was a whole thing because technically he didn't have a social security card because then they send notification, you get their social security card, blah, blah, blah. It was a whole thing. So then we had to go to the hospital, get a birth certificate and all that kind of stuff. And then I drug my feet. So technically he didn't have it. He had a social security number. They sent us a letter about that, but he didn't actually have a social security card. So then I had to go down and provide the birth certificate that we had to fight so hard to get. And all of that. It was a whole mess. That's why I protect our documents to the very highest degree because I had to work so dang hard to get that kid's birth certificate and social security card. It just is silly to me that you wouldn't keep them in a safe and you know that they are safe.
But now it would be much easier to go get him a birth. If you had to get that again, it would be much easier
Look,
to go get
we're about a year away from you got to go do it yourself, which is fantastic.
Yeah. I mean, you can get social security again. You can get all that stuff. Your birth certificate, death certificate, marriage certificate. You can go down and get any of it.
Sure.
You know what I mean? So, I mean, if the house burns down,
why wouldn't you just put your stuff in a safe so you don't have to?
I'd rather I wouldn't care so much if oh no, my birth certificate. I'd be like, oh no, you know what I mean? My DVD of Robin Big. On today's Hit Music Q92 forecast coming up from Mark Johnson. We are going to be hitting that queue to call to give away a 4-pack of tickets to an Akron Rubber Ducks home game, and we are getting another finalist for our brand new contest we just kicked off last hour. That is the 2 kayaks with our friends at Stark Parks. That's all coming up this hour on Q.
This is
big as your face.
It's like when you go to church and the priest gets to hold that one really big Eucharist. You know what I mean?
Yeah, sure.
He's like, oh, it's Jesus. You know what I mean?
I'm like Catholics. I don't know what you're talking about.
They never. Do you have communion? If you're not Catholic, you don't get anything to eat.
Well, yeah, we do communion, but he doesn't hold anything.
You don't get a big one? The priest gets to hold the big one?
No.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
And why would he
gets a bigger one
to hold the bigger one?
Because it's bigger. He's the priest.
Or is that supposed to be bigger like the bread, like this is the body
the bread
of
life. Yeah, the bread of life. Yeah.
See, we say it's the body of Christ.
Well, that's what the priest says. Then I go, amen.
Okay.
And I get my cracker, and good to go. Wine optional.
We also don't. A lot of times we don't get the wafers.
What do you get?
Bread.
Like bread?
Like a bread cube. Yeah.
Get the hell out of here.
I swear.
They hand you like for real bread.
Yeah, like bread.
Like Schwabels.
Yeah, but somebody has cut it into really small. I mean, like it's like a little bread cube. You get a bread cube.
Bread cubes.
And then you get grape juice. Sometimes we get the wafers.
Grape? You don't get real wine?
No. God, no.
Wow, I kind of thought.
Look at you Catholics getting boozy. You get real wine?
Oh, yeah, it's crazy. We get so crazy. Oh, man. Yeah, we get real crazy.
That's why you guys fall asleep. Services are long and they're serving real wine during communion.
Hey, man, shout out to St. Mary's. 45-minute mass every time. It's fantastic. Target employees. Someone sent the Forrest Gump waving gif or GIF.
I'm sorry you have to wave at me or smile or say something.
Okay, it was Hot Sam's. Everyone's texting Hot Sam's.
Okay.
So that's what it was. Hot Sam's. I go to Sozo Church and Alliance, and they have communion on the first Sunday of every month, usually, and it's grape juice and a wafer on top of it, all in one.
We've had that before.
Wait. How does that work?
It's the little grape juice cup, and then they just put the wafer on it, like a little lid for the cup, and they hand it to you. So you just take the body of Christ and drink the blood, the juice.
My mind's blown right now.
Why?
They're like handing out little snack packs. Like
Kinda,
at mine, you go up and you get the communion, then you go and the wine, you either walk by the wine lady or you take a sip of wine.
It depends. We've all taken communion as a congregation, and when that's happened, sometimes we remain seated and they pass the trays of bread and wine, quote unquote. And then other times it's like open communion where if you want to come up, you can. Yeah. And then you just take it from the pastor.
This is great. I'm learning a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Oh, yeah. Someone text unleavened bread, very flat. Yes. We've had unleavened bread.
I guess that's what I have. Unleavened. We're rolling are the best. I'm okay with, I got no gripes. It's not my favorite, but I got no gripes.
Sam's Club.
I only get Auntie Anne's when I have a coupon for a free pretzel.
See?
Where does one get that? I would like a free coupon for a free pretzel. That sounds pretty fun to me. We've got
sunshine mixing in with a few scattered clouds through your Thursday, staying dry and warm. The humidity creeping up toward the end of the day. 84 degrees for the high. Overnight, partly cloudy skies, warmer and muggier. Our low 61. From the 3 News Weather Center, I'm Mark Johnson.
Thanks, Mark. 9:23 on your Thursday morning. Starting to feel a whole lot more like summer. It's 70 and sunny in Canton.
Bruno Mars, I Just Might on Q92. I forgot to mention this. Saw a really cool thing on my back deck. Was it Monday night?
Yeah.
Went outside with my son, and we have the Flight Tracker app, and it tells us when C-130s from the air base in Youngstown are going to fly over.
Mm-hmm.
And Jim loves to see them. So if I see him coming our way, we're very much in the flight path of the C-130s. So we go outside, we see if we can see him. When he gets really excited when they fly over, we wave at him. Things like that. The kid loves planes. It's fantastic. I love it. We're not getting in one, but okay. So I hear an airplane.
Mm-hmm.
I hear, and I'm one of the, just a, propeller, the very generic, the guy that has the airplane, not a jet, not a jetliner, just one of those.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good plane, by the way. Good plane impression. I go outside and we look, and I hear the engines go, and I'm like, oh, it's not the normal, just cruising. I go outside. This dude, I don't know where you were from, bro. I don't know if you were from the Youngstown airport. You took off from the Salem little airport. He was doing loop-de-loops. He was doing the twist around, stall, and then fall back down, and then I was watching an air show for the guy was doing it for about 5 minutes before he finally flew off.
That's awesome.
He was doing loops. He was just pushing the engine, and like I said, he did the stall thing.
Do you have to tell the airport?
I thought about that. I'd be like, you have to be like, hey guys, just so you know,
I'm going to do some stunting.
And I'm like,
I'm not really going into a nosedive.
Do we have a local pilot that does do air show or does competitions or something, and then he was practicing?
I know somebody that just got their pilot's license.
This guy felt like I was watching an air show.
Yeah, no, I don't think I could do that.
I watched him do the straight up, and then
nope,
turn over and do the spiral, and then then he just was doing big circle, then he'd go and do the big loop and go upside down. And it was awesome to watch. I was like, oh my God. I was like, guys, this is like an air show. No one else was quite as excited as me. But I was really like, Jamie, come look at this.
Oh, I did it last night. I was like, everybody, warplane. We had one of those big, huge, you know which ones I'm talking about? The ones they used to send in, I don't know, they've got that low rumble, that, you know what I'm talking about?
What is it? One more time.
That kind of sounded like a cat because okay. I was starting to laugh.
Yeah.
But anyhow, you know what I'm talking about? They've got that low, grumble rumble. That's how I describe it. Okay. And it was I had to have been an Army plane because it was Army green and it had the circles and all that kind of,
World War II?
Oh yeah. It was
a Flying Fortress?
I have no idea what it was. I was just look, I was getting cheesecake because it was Tony's birthday and we did a cheesecake bar for him instead. We're a little caked out at our house. Anyhow, we were sitting outside with a fire in the fireplace and I was like, oh, it seemed like it was kind of late because the sun was starting to go down. So it was I don't know, probably around 8:00 at night. It definitely wasn't dark out, but it was getting late. But yeah, that warplane flew over. I was like, is there an air show? So maybe with you seeing that
was
me
Monday.
Seeing, but it's this week. Is there something going on this weekend that they're everybody's in town practicing for?
Is there any type of Google AI, of course,
mm-hmm.
air show going on this weekend in Northeast Ohio? Google AI says, no, there are no air shows taking place. Upcoming air shows, the Center Point, the Dayton Air Show, June 13th, Columbus. The Props and Pistons Festival at the Akron Fulton Airport is August 15th and 16th. And of course, the big old Cleveland one, Labor Day weekend. All right, so no. Wait a minute now. No, that's not till the end of the month. If you want an up-close look at historic aircraft, Flying Legends Victory Tour will be stopping at the Akron Canton Airport June 23rd through the 28th. You can tour and book flights on rare WW2 aircrafts, including the B-17, the Flying Fortress, and the B-25 Mitchell. That's early. I bet you that's what it was. Though.
No, I mean, I think it's there all the time. They're just giving the rides. You can do the ride. Do you see what I'm saying?
Do you want to ride an airplane that was built in the 40s?
Not particularly. But there's something to be said. Things were built different back then.
Better.
People get on rides at fairs that are there for a week, and then they pack them all up in luggage.
Now, those I don't trust.
Right.
When you're the Ferris wheel.
I'd rather ride in a World War II plane than ride on one of those rides.
I agree. Oh, you put this up and take it down twice a week in different areas?
Right, cool.
I'm supposed to think that you screwed every screw tight every time. I mean, just being a human, you can.
Right.
It's not even that you're a bad, but you could just, we're all human. We all sometimes yeah, that's tight enough. Next thing you know, Susie's flying through the air.
Oh, dang, Susie.
Yeah, the teacup goes over and you go with it. God, I don't know, man. But yeah, kudos if anyone knows or anyone else saw that. If you live in the Austintown, Middle Ridge, Niles area, anyone else see that dude doing just stunts in his propeller plane on Monday? Because it was kind of fun to watch. I was glad I heard it and went outside because I was like, that engine doesn't sound the same.
Yeah, because you figure the local airport has them on radar.
Yeah, but I don't know if you have to tell them you're going to do stunts.
I mean, if you start going into a nosedive, aren't they going to wonder if there's a problem or if you're stunting?
No, you would call them. Be like, Mayday, Mayday. Oh, no.
What if you were unconscious and that's why you're in a nosedive?
Well, they'd figure it out. That makes sense.
Yeah, when emergency services get dispatched. What are you
saying? Okay, that makes sense. I called him. He didn't say nothing back. Yeah, it's okay. That clocks.
I can't do that. Like I said, we know somebody really well that just got their pilot's license. Actually, I think took their test earlier this week. And I remember when he was telling me he was taking pilot lessons, I'm like, is your wife worried? Because I think I would be really worried. And I don't think she is. Not like I would be. And kudos to her because I'm worried about everything.
You do.
Yeah.
You do. You really do.
I mean, could you imagine? What if Jamie was like, I want to be a pilot, and she just kept going up by herself? Wouldn't you worry every time?
To be honest, that would not shock me if she said that.
I know, and that's why I said Jamie,
Yeah.
not you.
Yeah. She would skydive. She would do that.
Tell her we'll go watch her skydive.
She wants to. There's things she wants to do just to say she did them.
Okay.
Like she wants a
Bucket
motorcycle
list.
license. She doesn't want to buy a motorcycle, but she wants to have it know that she can drive a motorcycle.
My
She can
sister
ride a
has one.
motorcycle.
My sister has a
know what I
license,
mean?
but she doesn't.
Dance right here on today's hit music. It is Q92. Good morning, everybody. I'll tell you. I saw an article about Garth Brooks
Yeah.
today.
Yeah. He could retire very rich.
Apparently, he is exploring a deal to sell his music catalog. Now, obviously, this is something that the last 10, 15 years has become rather big. In case you're wondering, the most anyone's gotten so far is Queen. Sony Music bought Queen, bought their catalog for $1.2 billion. Michael Jackson is number 2 at $600 million. But keep in mind, though, caveat, that was only for half of his music catalog. So he got $600 million for half. Bruce Springsteen's gotten 500 and 550 for his. Pink Floyd, $400 million. Bob Dylan, 300 to 500 million.
Yeah,
Kiss.
that's not bad for a guy that sings.
No.
Like, yeah. Get out of here. Keep
Sounds like a
moving.
weed whacker.
Move along.
Justin
Oh my gosh.
Bieber, 200 million. I remember that deal. So, the bar right now is currently set at $1.27 billion, and that is Queen. You're thinking, wow, who could eclipse that? Well, it sounds like Garth Brooks could.
Yep.
Because they are exploring a deal that could bring him as much as $2 billion for his songwriting and recorded music. The reported sale would include the rights to many of his biggest hits, including The Dance, Friends in Low Places, and The River. Discussions with potential investors have reportedly valued the catalog anywhere from $1 billion to more than $2 billion. The guy has sold over 200 million records in the U.S., making one of the best-selling artists in music history. If it's completed, it would rival some of the biggest ones ever, like Queen, Bruce Springsteen. To me, it would make him the winner.
Yeah.
Can you imagine? Think of the money he's
made a lot, but they also spend a lot. So, my question is why would an artist want to go on to do something like this? Is it because they're running low on the cash flow and they want to retire strong?
Well,
I don't know. Maybe I'm naive. Maybe there's a benefit to doing it. I don't know.
His net worth as of right now is $400 million.
Well, $2 billion is a lot more than that.
It is.
Yeah.
It is. That would make that would make him. Yeah. I think I would do that. How old is he?
He's got to be in his 60s, right?
You think he's that old by now?
Yeah.
64. Well done.
Yep.
Dude, you're a healthy 64-year-old. Not that you couldn't have rode off to the sunset with $400 million.
I know, but you've got a good maybe another 20 years.
But $2
spend it
billion?
right.
Oh my God! Think of all the Lego sets you could buy with that.
Touche.
You could get the Millennium Falcon,
That's exactly where my head
the
went.
Titanic.
Mm-hmm.
You know how expensive? I just found out. My nephew the other day how expensive the real Lego set, like the big ones, are. They're some are almost $1,000.
I know. My nephew got one that was $300 or $400. I couldn't. It would make
Legos?
It would make me sad.
You know the football cards I would buy? The complete sets I would have?
Mm-hmm. Then you'd have some that were worth something because you could buy them when they're worth something.
Yeah. Yeah.
Craig on Facebook says, don't hate Bob Dylan. He'll grow on you. See?
I don't hate him.
Yeah, you do.
Just his voice is a little interesting.
We don't mock people we like, Christian.
Oh, that's not true. I mock a lot of people.
Well, sure, you mock your mom and you love your mom.
Love my mom. Mock her almost daily.
Yeah, you do.
Love her to death. It's an untrue statement.
Do you do this at home, by the way? Like walking through the kitchen when she's around and you're like...
I'm not like in front of her.
Do it or you'll die.
No.
Okay.
No. I mean, she's heard it.
Oh, I know she has.
There's times she's had a sense of humor about it. Times she has not.
Mm-hmm.
My friends listen, and that's not funny. All right. I'm sorry about that. You make me sound so nasty on the radio. heard that before.
No, I don't think you make her sound nasty. I mean, you make her sound just like she cares about you a ton, and
That
you
is not how I sound.
and you don't appreciate it.
Oh, I appreciate it. Listen, I appreciate it more than the other two.
I believe you. I mean,
Yeah.
It's you're with her 24/7 now, so
A little bit.
Yeah,
a little bit.
Yeah,
a little bit. She's in there. Her new thing is to the second I walk in the door. Did you get the mail? Did you get the mail? I have mail coming. Okay. You didn't get the mail, did you? I didn't. Why don't you get the mail? I'm like, I didn't. I parked the car. I got home from work and I decided to come in the house. I'm sorry. I'm expecting bills. I'm like, so is everyone. What are we doing? Why? Because one of her flaws, I'll call it a flaw. She needs things done immediately. Whether you're doing something, whether you're tired, if she needs something, she needs it immediately. I don't know if anyone else has a parent like that.
I'm like that. I will admit that. I will own that. I am at that age where if I don't write it down or email myself or something like that, I will forget. So instead of like having a billion messages to myself, like some kind of weird psychopath, I just do it now.
Yeah, but stuff like that, like time sensitive things, I get.
Some of it's not time sensitive.
Like, was it yesterday? No, it was Tuesday. I'm outside with my son, playing with my son. Beautiful day. We're playing baseball. I think he just got done driving around his little...
What inning?
I don't know. He's still
And
learning.
was he winning or were you?
He's always winning.
Okay.
He hits home runs. He doesn't know what they are, but he hits them.
Okay. Did you taught him this?
I haven't taught him that.
Okay.
I haven't taught him. So I'm out there playing with him. Good father-son quality time. And mom comes out from the house, which by itself, like, oh, look at you getting some fresh air. Good for you. Yes, I love it. I mean that. I love it. Get out. Hang out. Like, get some fresh air. Live. And I'm thinking, oh, cool. She's coming out. She's going to hang out a little bit. And she's talking. She's asking questions about Jim. How you doing? I'm like, oh, cool. You know. All of a sudden, hey, can you go get me gas? Like, that's why you came out here, isn't it? No, I need gas. I have to go somewhere in 2 days, and I only have half a tank. That's her thing. She's under half a tank. There's a problem. I don't like to be under a half a tank. Can you go now?
You're not the only one.
Yeah.
My mom.
I'll stop playing with my 3-year-old son.
Right, to go get you gas
to get
right
you
now.
Gas now.
That you need in 2 days, even though you have a half a tank. Yeah, I get that.
Right.
My mom is just adamant we take care of her grass. This is new the past couple of years. And my son has been incredibly busy. Usually he goes over and cuts it. And the issue has been, like, we used to take our own mower. Well, this year we bought a mower just to leave at her house. That way my son can just go over anytime he wants when he has a hole in his schedule and cut the grass. Well, she doesn't have a gas can. So I'm there last weekend and I cross-cut her front yard. And as I'm doing the very last strip of grass in the front yard, I ran out of gas. So I did not.
That sucks when you're cutting grass. We've all done it.
I did not cut the backyard. I was like, you know what? I don't have a gas can. I'm grass covered. Like, I didn't put, it was like 8:00 in the morning on Saturday that I went over to go do this. I'm like, I will come back later this week. She called me yesterday. Well, my grass needed cut so bad. Somebody cut it. They cross-cut the front. It must have been that bad. I'm like, Mom, it was me. I cut your grass.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, when are you going to do the back? Why didn't you do it while you were here? I'm like, oh, my God.
Yeah. Yeah. No, listen.
I'm like, because I ran out of freaking gas and you don't have a gas can. I will be back with gas and you will get a mow. I promise. But that's the only time she calls me now.
It's for when she wants the gas cut?
Yeah. When she feels like it's time for a grass cutting if we haven't cut it yet.
Yeah. No, yeah.
It's the only time she calls me.
No, my mom's great. She's doing great with Jim. She's great with Jim. She just, when she wants something done, like the mail, she wants the mail. For some reason, she wants that mail.
Hey, we all get demanding in our age. Like, I have started to get my thing. So grass is it for my mom. Mail is it for your mom.
Yeah. She wants her mail. She wants her mail.
I mean, I hate to say it, but I'm starting to see myself going into some of these little pockets of immediacy. Like, the kids, my son actually said to me the other day, he has a really big problem with closing drawers and doors. Gets a spoon out, he'll like push it with his hip, but it'll still be open like 4 inches.
Yeah.
Gets a cup out, leaves the door open. And I'll stand there and stare at him until he goes and closes it. He's like, I don't see what the big deal is. I'm like, it looks messy. There's a reason there's doors on these things.
I like shut doors in my house.
Oh, I do too.
My mother questions that. Why do you close all your doors? I was like, well, that's a bathroom that's next to my living room. I don't think people want to walk around staring at a toilet. I was like, so let's shut that.
Right.
Like, second of all, we have dogs.
Mm-hmm.
Dogs tend to sometimes do things in the house.
Hey, you keep him out of certain rooms.
I'd like to limit where he can do that.
Right.
If he's on a diaper, he actually wears a diaper now. It's pretty funny.
Furious does?
Oh yeah, he wears a diaper. He'll pee on everything. He'll pee. I'm convinced it's on purpose.
That started and stayed. It wasn't like a temporary.
No, he's like, I will pee on whatever.
Yeah.
Give me a second. Give me a chair. I dare you. I dare you. I'll stare right at you while I do.
Now here's the question: with the diaper on, does he still go lift his leg?
Yeah.
On?
and he makes eye contact.
You're like, joke's on you, dude.
Yeah.
You've got a diaper on.
Like, bro, you're sitting in it. I don't know what you're doing. Those days are over.
Do you change him?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, we leave it on.
Is it
I don't
like a
change it
pull-up?
every pee. It's a Velcro and it goes around the top of his back and connects. Like
Oh, okay.
You put it under and you.
Interesting.
And
Okay.
he just bebops around. He can get out of it, which sucks. Because he gets out of it, he needs about 2 seconds. He's peeing on something.
Mm-hmm.
It's almost like, guess what, recliner?
You're
mine.
Yeah.
Time to get marked. Anyway, speaking of marks, gotta say congratulations to Victoria from Avon. She won tickets to see Morgan Wallen and Ella Langley this Saturday in Pittsburgh. Oh, is that going to be a show? With an overnight hotel stay and gas. That's what we do here at Q92. We give away awesome prizes to awesome concerts. Don't forget, we still got Rubber Ducks tickets to give away this hour, and we got one more finalist to get for our new contest, which, of course, is 2 kayaks from our friends at Stark Parks just in time for summer. There you go. Speaking of Morgan Wallen, it's wasted on you. Q92. Boom. No, there's a lot of good advice out there.
Yeah.
I think one of the ones I've always enjoyed that really hit home with me.
You're no superhero. Where's that quote?
You're not a superhero. Jake loves Andy Elliott.
I think Andy Elliott's funny, but I'm with Lauren. I think it's too much.
I think I'm
you.
gonna see Jake in one of Andy's videos one of these days. I'm gonna go to Andy's
I will
page,
never speak
and
to you
Jake's
again.
gonna be taking his class.
Or he's gonna hire it for the inflatables company. So
Jake's
he's
gonna
talking to
stop here
all of
with
his
a-
employees.
Jake's gonna stop in here with a 6-pack, and he's just gonna just taunt everybody.
He's like, no, Jake isn't.
You don't have a 6-pack, you're fired. Rage Room, my flagger partner named Jason sucks at his job, and I have to do everything. Wow, here we go. There you go. Call him out by name.
Please tell me that Jason is currently
Ouch.
standing at the other end of the project and he's listening.
Ouch. Rage Room, why doesn't my full-time job cover all my freaking bills? That's a good Rage Room. It's a good Rage Room right there. My mom, let me see here. Rage Room, mom taking a shot at the Guardians in her post for not leaving the camera on her precious daughter, then talking poop about what her puss husband was going to do, but didn't do in the damn thing in the video. Well done. Well done.
That was good. That was good.
Well done. You know what's funny? I didn't say it, but I also felt why take a shot at the Guardians? Were they obligated to put your family on screen for the rest of the night? And then I also thought, I didn't see your husband do a damn thing in the video.
No, he was like, she's fine. She's fine.
That was a funny Rage Room. Rage Room, my wife thinks she's a great communicator.
It's out of here. Call now to win tickets to see the Akron Rubber Ducks with Q92.
Told Told you it was coming. Rubber Ducks time. We got a 4-pack of tickets good for any home game at 717 Credit Union Park in Akron. Just be caller number 10 right now at 330-450-9292. Caller 10, you're going to see some Rubber Ducks baseball. It's Tattoo. All the things she said on cue. There for a second. Steel with plastic.
You know, these people that live in our neighborhood, they have an in-ground pool and they have several kids coming and going, like high schoolers, college-age kids, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
They put solar panels on the roof of their house. I want to ask her so bad and be like, so did that really help?
I don't know.
I'm very curious to see like how much it actually has saved them on, especially with running like a pool heater. You see what I'm saying? And all those kids in the house.
It might be awesome. I don't know.
Does anybody listening have solar panels?
Don't they still give you like some kind of tax break or something if you put up solar? Wasn't there like something where you got something?
Yeah.
A pack of Uno cards or
Well,
you got something.
That's the guy that came to our house. Remember that?
I remember that. I remember that. You and your husband had to deal with it.
Oh, my husband was not happy that I.
Oh, no.
Like, come back, and then he stalked him for like 3 days.
Yeah, that.
He's like, I feel like I can't even go outside.
Like, why would you put me in this situation?
Yeah.
Why would you do that? I had to tell the wife that a couple weeks ago. She was trying to volunteer me to do things with neighbors by myself.
Oh.
And I wrote back and I replied, I go, no, thank you. Please don't ever put me in that position ever. And she laughed. She's like, you really are. I was like, no, like that's not me. It'll never be me. And please don't volunteer me for things without talking to me first.
We don't think you'll ever change.
Especially things that you know me as a person won't want to do. She was laughing at me yesterday. She was like, "Oh, I saw you talk." Because I was outside with Jim.
Yeah.
She's like, "Oh, talking to the neighbors again." She's like, "I know how much you love that." I'm like, I guess I don't not like talking to anyone. I just don't want to.
Yeah, I guess.
You know what I mean?
No, because I chit chat with my neighbors.
Someone understands me. If I see it, I had a perfect experience with my neighbor Rocco 2 days ago. He was out working on a boat.
Let's go, Rocco.
Was out with my kid.
Yeah.
Taking him. He wanted to ride his little bike, his little balance bike. Out there. Looked over. He looked at me and he waved. Going, "Hey, Rocco, how you doing?" He goes, "Hey, Christian, how you doing?" I go, "I'm doing good. How about you?" He said, "I'm doing good." And he went back to working on the boat, and I went back to walking with my son. Perfect. Chef's kiss.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I acknowledge you. I respect you. I'm glad you're having a good day.
Well, like...
Is that wrong? Is that wrong?
No, like our neighbors probably think we're weird because I don't talk to them every time they're out. I don't want them to get to the point where they come outside and they're like, oh my gosh. You know what I mean? Like...
Right.
I want them to feel like they can come out, enjoy their yard, and not have to... They don't owe me anything. Does that make sense?
Yeah, because if you're talking about things you think about with neighbors... I can go down this rabbit hole for a second, even though it's already 7:12. Because our neighbors, the neighbors we talk to the most, and they're great. And they have a kid that's Jimmy's age, and they're like best friends. Right? Q92. Hello, who is this?
Hi, it's Tanya.
Where are you calling from, Tanya?
In Philadelphia.
All right, you're caller number 10. You got yourself some Rubber Ducks tickets.
All right.
Congratulations. You're headed to the ballpark, and this is for you and 3 guests, and you can pick any home game of your choice. So just tell everybody your favorite station, making you a winner.
92.
All right, congratulations, Tanya and Lauren. If they want a chance to be the morning show's last finalists for our brand new contest, those kayaks, we're giving away a pair of them with our friends at Stark Parks. They better get over right now to our live video feed.
Yeah, you have just a couple minutes left to head over to Facebook, YouTube, or X. Find that video live stream, give it a like. In the comments, just drop the water splash emoji. That tells us you want to win these kayaks. And you got to go get that done in order to be our latest finalist.
Hey. when they do. So can you imagine you served with him? You know what I mean?
Like, I know him.
Yeah, like, dude, that was the guy. What?
Right. We used to have dinner together.
Yeah. We were on he's a country star now?
Yeah,
Yeah, like really, really big. Really? I mean, who else besides that? Elvis?
Yeah. Oh, definitely.
Who else served in the military? Shaggy. Wasn't Shaggy in Desert Storm?
That's new to me. I don't know.
Man, let's find out if I'm stupid. I'm pretty sure.
I mean, I'm impressed if you're correct.
I'm pretty sure not only was Shaggy in the military, but I thought he was in Desert Storm. Google AI says, yes, the musician Shaggy served in the United States Marine Corps from 1988 to 1992.
Very nice.
He was a field artillery cannon crewman.
Interesting.
And served with the 5th Battalion, 10th Marine Regiment. And he was in the Persian Gulf War. Boom.
Wow. Learn something new every day.
Yeah.
Which then begs... was it Shaggy that had people come to his house and like they like raided his house or something like that? And like literally they didn't find anything. And then he wrote the song about the cops raiding his house. Oh, that was Afro Man.
Yeah, that was that. Yeah, it was definitely Afro. We went.
I'm like, how did we go from here to there if that was him?
Yeah. He actually was in Desert Storm, Operation Desert Shield and Desert Storm. And then after that, he came up with Boombastic and Angel, and it wasn't me. Huh? Yeah. All right, Elvis, Shaggy, and Zach Bryan.
I'm sure there's a lot more.
Any more that was in military? I mean, he was in the war. Good morning, random fact guy checking in. Winnie the Pooh is Canadian, sort of. The bear was named Winnie after Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada. Oh. My uncle served with Elvis. There's a picture. What?
That's awesome.
Send that picture in right now. Text that picture into the station. That is awesome. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. George Strait served in the U.S. Army.
Okay, George Strait served.
Johnny Cash.
Johnny Cash was in the military. Yes, he was.
Willie Nelson.
Wouldn't have guessed Willie Nelson.
He was in the U.S. Air Force.
Think he remembers?
Probably not. Craig Morgan.
So high. Craig Morgan. Okay.
Jimi Hendrix.
Jimi Hendrix.
He was in the U.S. Army, 101st Airborne Division.
Yes. Forgot, but I do remember. There's pictures.
James Blunt.
You're beautiful.
Yeah. He was in the British Army, and he served in Kosovo.
Huh.
Ice-T.
Ice-T was in the military.
U.S. Army, served after high school before his music and acting career.
Let's go.
MC Hammer.
I did not know MC Hammer was in the military.
U.S. Navy, served as the petty officer.
Okay. All right, Hammer, don't hurt
We
him.
already said Shaggy. Chris Christopherson.
Makes sense.
U.S. Army, was a helicopter pilot and a West Point graduate.
Huh.
Right?
All right, Chris Christopherson.
Let's see if there's any.
Kids are like, who the hell is Chris Christopherson?
I know.
Well, your mother loved him.
Yeah.
Yeah, your mother thought he was hot.
Tony Braxton, trained to be a clerical specialist before pursuing music.
Really?
Mm-hmm. In the U.S. Army. Erykah Badu. U.S. Army training. I don't know if she actually served. Gretchen Wilson. Well, she didn't actually serve, but she joined up right away as soon as her career started to take off to be a part of the USO tours and spent a ton of time overseas entertaining troops.
Okay.
But I mean, that is kind of a service.
I wouldn't put that up there with the military service.
No. But I'm just saying,
very nice, very
definitely
awesome.
Dedicated to our armed forces.
Yes.
So yeah.
So we have a listener whose uncle served with Elvis. How cool is that?
Yeah.
We have a connection to Elvis now on the show.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty impressive. Look at everything you guys have learned, and it's 7:15 in the morning. You're welcome. You can share all that knowledge with people all day. Oh, you can take that Shaggy fact all around the office today. People are going to be like, what? Did you guys already say Rihanna? Was she in the military?
Rihanna?
For Barbados? I'll Google AI.
I don't know.
Let's see. Rihanna military. Google AI says Rihanna was never a professional soldier, but she was an Army cadet in a sub-military program in her home country of Barbados. And there is a picture of her in her gear. Okay, she was an Army cadet in the sub-military program.
Yeah, I feel like we gave everybody really good office talk.
It is 9:54, and we are about done here with the Q92 Morning Show. Thank you guys so much for having us on this morning. Whether you were listening on the radio, whether you were listening from our website, Q92radio.com, or maybe you were watching on Facebook, YouTube, and X. Thank you guys. We appreciate you very much. Thank you to George Miller for joining the show. But before we get out of here, we need to take care of some business. Everybody went over. They clicked the like button. They put the water emoji in the comments section because we announced our brand new You're Included contest, 2 kayaks. This contest powered by our friends at Stark Parks, and we are giving these away. But you got to become a finalist first. Lauren, let's randomly select somebody.
Okay, today, Bethany Garwood.
Bethany, there you go. You and your man in a car together taking a selfie.
You can be on the water taking a selfie.
Imagine one with kayaks.
It'd be magical.
Real kayaks.
Yeah.
Anyway, there you go. You're now a finalist. Congratulations. Also, another congratulations, of course, to our grand prize winner of the Post Malone Jelly Roll Contest, Christina from Boardman. Boy, was she excited taking her mom.
I know. I'm so excited for them. She was so sweet.
They're going to have a great time.
Yeah, they are.
Have a great time.
We interrupted her TikTok scroll session.
We did.
Yeah.
What are you doing? In bed on TikTok. I'm like, fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough. So there you go. That's going to do it for us today. Nicolina, your midday diva, is in here next. She'll have chances for you to become a finalist for the kayak as well. We'll be going downtown with the diva at 11 o'clock. We'll be going live again on Facebook, YouTube, and X. Make sure you tune in for that. Mike Sturdivant going to tell you everything going on around Canton this weekend that you can check out. And great news. Next time you hear our voices, it'll be Friday.
Yay.
How great is that? Enjoy another beautiful weather day here in Northeast Ohio. Get out and do something. And we'll be back tomorrow morning. Lauren, anything for the wonderful people before we get out of here?
No, just do something fun for yourself today. Get out there and enjoy this 85-degree weather.
Boom. It's Baby Bash and T-Pain Cyclone at 9:56 on Q92. Have a great day, everybody.